Okay, with that, I'll cut it there. And we'll get in. Yeah, no, I'm not keeping any of that. But I will keep the thing where I reference that I'm not keeping that because that's funny to me at least. I don't know about the viewers. So yeah, let's get into this. So the last time we left off, I'm gonna do a brief, very quick, down and dirty recap on last time. So last time we met off, y'all had just come back from collecting a few runic items, and you guys were discussing after the fallout of a new god forming, when Remus merged his two other gods into one new god. You guys met with Shit, and you guys learned very quickly that Shit wasn't lying when he was talking about speaking with Graham, as each of you had visions touching Graham's skull, and then you noticed afterwards Graham's skull didn't look like a skull, it looked magical, almost like a runic item. And you guys learned that by putting runic items into it, you fused it with more and more power. And what was told to you was basically you're giving Graham more power. Now, you don't 100% know that, you don't necessarily trust that, Shit trusts it. Anyway, you need more runic items to gain your power, to get powerful enough to fight Mephiles, so you can take him down, and then set your sights on grander things like maybe resurrecting Graham and killing the gods. With all that, you guys headed off using Vlaxel Thal, whatever, your gardener, who knew the Underdark. You took him down there. As you got there, you suggested he touch the skull, and when you did, he had his mind opened, had a calling to go do something, and left you with a map and directions, and simple instructions of try not to piss off the Ecosis, the Shadow Ecosis down there, because they're friends of his, and try not to die on the Devil's Road. And that was about it. And then he left on his quest, whatever it was. You didn't ask questions, you didn't stop him, you just let him go. So you asked Shit to accompany you, so the three of you, along with your companion Shit, went down, who's your little kobold, went down with y'all. You made a stop along the way to a Lundo's cave, where Remus was suggested to throw the skull of Graham into the cave, and decided against it. And as you left the cave, not deciding to do that, Remus, you felt a little bit of your power wane, and you know deep in your heart your god is gone to you. Whether she is dead or locked away or is unable to contact you, if you call out to her, she will not hear it. And you feel this emptiness in you. You guys trekked on, and eventually you made your way to a cave. So I'll describe the cave again. So the caves that you've been going through have been normal, bog standard caves. Normal rocks, little stalactites, stalagmites, dripping water, little slushing here and there, and everything. As you get to the bigger spot, the cavern system in the forest of Varnilla is explained as in expansive rooms with super high ceilings, bioluminescent flora, sometimes fauna as well, that scatter the entire land. A beautiful sight to see, and as you guys go through some of these caves, you do notice some of the bioluminescent, the beautiful, massive cave system of these caverns that go up maybe 50, 100, 500 feet, some of them, where you can't even see the ceiling. It just looks like dark abyss above you because the bioluminescent isn't bright enough to shine all the way there. And as you guys are experiencing the glory and the amazingness of it, you come across a scene. You see what you do recognize as Shadow Ecosis, druids who protect against incursions from other planes. These are specifically the Shadow ones who deal with monsters and demons and creatures of the dark deep. And you see them fighting off a big, massive red portal that demons are pouring out of, these demonic creatures and everything. And as they're fighting, you guys catch them right as they're there, and then I was going to have you guys roll for initiative. We can get into the map. I'll bring you guys to the map. Let me get the, that, yeah. And then let's, get over to the map. The Caves of Varnilla. And I will teleport y'all, here, because I have that ability. Summon players to board. And then just click on your name over on the left, and it should bring you to your playable mini, where you start. If you guys have issues or you're lagging or something, want me to bring you over here, I can. And summon y'all specifically over here.
I don't see. Never mind. Good. I think
So, remember with Tailspire, I've made this nice little dungeon area. Y'all can scout ahead and look to see what things look like. I would suggest not. It's just sticking here. I trust y'all, players.
What do you mean? Give me your boss.
Well, to be fair, you can't see any minis. The only minis you can see is in line of sight of yours. But I was just saying you can see stuff ahead of time and go, oh, that's interesting. We should go that way instead.
Oh. Okay.
So you guys exit your cave system right about here. I'm gonna move you guys up a little bit because you guys would get about here, and then you'd notice these shadow Akosis fighting back against these demons that are coming through this portal. These are small imp-like demons like the minis. These are small little, like, red little imps that are coming through, and they're like, ah! And flinging fireballs and everything, and shit almost looks a little giddy, like, oh, these are my people, and then he realizes the druids are fighting him, and he's like, oh, those are the bad guys. You see in front of you a druid of high skill casting spell after spell trying to ward off the imps, but there's just too many of them. They're almost overpowering them. You can see they look tired, drained. This female elvish druid up front, and then you see a female ranger next to her that is firing arrow after arrow into the portal, into the demons that get close, trying, and you see as her quiver's getting lower and lower and lower as she's firing, and everything. They look over to you and see you, and they just scream, "Help us, please!" And we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
Time to get too handy in this bitch with smite added to my attacks and the extra damage to the cloak added to my attacks. I hope y'all are ready for when I smash someone for like 30 bits of damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
For
I'm about it.
30 damage. Let's go.
I've been foaming at the mouth to use this fucking cloak. Oh, I need
I'm like so tempted to reroll that.
Honestly, me too, but I think I'm just gonna run with it.
That's fine. We'll just go later.
We'll just
I have a warning on my character sheet for fucking what?
It might be.
It says something about deity at level 1. Hang on, I'm so sorry. I just noticed this.
It might be because sometimes the sheet resets stuff. So you should be okay. To remind me, Colton, because it's been a while since we've actually done combat. Ginray acts on your turn, right? He doesn't get his own turn order?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so I need the imps. And then I need this one and this one. Yep, these two can stay over there. Okay, so this one. So we're gonna go for her first. She's gonna roll. So, oof, not a great roll. Not a great roll. What is her perception? Okay, 10. So that's a 14 for her. And then for her, oh, that's not great.
29.
And then
for
for the imps.
Wild. What?
She's a
My perception is only 12. What's yours? You should be at like 18 or something.
22.
Mine's plus 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Remus, you got a 26, right?
Oh, shit.
29 in total.
Okay,
17
29.
plus- yeah.
Okay. What did the imps get?
They get nothing.
Oh, plus 7 to that. Okay.
Nothing.
So that's 19. Okay. Mac, Sidar, what did you get? 22. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Is it? I thought 29 was better.
Well, 29 is better.
29 is better.
Tomon, Colt, what'd you get?
20.
20.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I gotta roll for fucking shit.
Should have rolled a 5, yeah.
I forgot I made a character sheet for shit after last session because he's
nice.
companion with y'all. Dude, his sheet is so fucked. He's got like 2 dedications.
God.
He is, let me look. damage. Yeah, he is a inventor, which is like the artificer one. And then he took a dedication for sorcerer when Graham died and learned some sorcerer spells. And then he took a dedication as cleric when he started hearing Graham, and so now he's got some cleric spells as well. So he's kind of all over the place. If you guys need anything specific from him during combat, you just let me know. What is his perception? Plus 13. Okay, so shit. Okay, shit got a 17, so he's fucking, I think, like, going absolute last. No. She's going last. The imps rolled pretty good. Tamon, what'd you get?
20.
Okay, 20. The imps got... Okay, so the imps go before you. Sidar, what'd you get?
22.
Okay. Ooh, no, you go before the imps. That's correct. Okay. I believe that's the turn order. So we start with Remus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we start with Remus. Let me get some battle music in here. Real quick, hold on. Let me, can I set this? Yeah, okay. So I can set that. Boom. And then here, let's get some battle music. What do we want? Like this? This seems like a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's get going with that. Okay, Remus. What you doing? So to remind you, because it's been a while, we've done like, I think I counted like 3 or 4 sessions of pure RP.
Yeah.
You got 3 actions. You can use them however you want. To move is 1 action. Other stuff does 2 actions. If you do multiple attack actions in a turn, you take a penalty. That's the simple bit of it as a quick reminder. Oh yeah, this is a good song.
Shit.
Got some space.
Bass boy.
Okay. I don't think smite is an action.
Oh yes, you're level 8 now. You get your smite. No, I'm pretty sure. I will look. I'm pretty sure smite is fucking crazy in here compared
Smite
to D&D.
Evil just says champion, and it said your blade.
Is it an
allied
ability?
Yeah. So let
Yes.
me just.
Oh, I'm just trying to find it on your sheet, because then I can read it.
Yeah. Okay.
Where the fuck is it?
I posted the what it says.
Oh, then I can just read that. That's fine.
Yeah.
In OOC,
And then
okay.
If you want the...
Your blade ally becomes an even more powerful tool. It's able to select one foe you could see until the start of your next turn. Your strikes with a weapon on your blade. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna call out the amp in front of me.
Yep.
His name. Let's get back to my thing. Let's get back to weapons.
Oh, I might have to refresh all your sheets because you guys leveled up.
That'll be a 34.
To hit?
Yes.
Oh, let me see his AC. That is a critical hit.
Okay.
These imps do not look super powerful. These imps are very, very, like, small little boys. They just look like they've kind of overpowered these 2 Shadow Acosis in sheer number alone. You can see on the floor,
Okay.
there's about, like, 10 imps already dead on the floor.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
So we're cleanup crew.
Yep,
Okay. So
so-
and that's a crit. So it's double the dice.
Yes,
crit,
double to
right?
the dice. So technically, Smite... That's the one difference between Smite with, like, D&D, what we're used to.
It's
Smite
just
doesn't get double damage with a crit.
No, it's just a
Yeah.
set piece. Per
But you do deal 4 good damage, dude. Let me see if they take additional damage to good, because they are, like, fiends. Where do I see that? Weaknesses. Yeah, they take 3 extra damage by good damage. So add 3 to your total damage when you let me know.
So that, goddamn, I can't remember what it was. I was looking at something else. That's 5. Okay. So what are these? So that's 10, 6, 10, 13, 16. That can't be right.
Okay. Let me
Oh,
look.
hang on. So I think, yeah, so it's D12 because it's 2 units. So 10, 13, 16 plus 6, 22 plus the cloak, 27 plus. You said
Yeah.
positive damage? 4 positive damage?
An additional 3, they take good
An
damage.
additional 3, then
Yes.
30 damage total.
Okay, 30 damage in total. So you come up, Remus. You bring the bastard sword up, and you cleave right through the demon. It shears itself, blasting with this radiant light about you. This soft radiant light, not pulsing like Lythander's light from Tomon before, but this soft, almost moonlight light bursting from it, and it falls to ash on the floor, dead.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's what happens when you fucking crit. Jeez.
I had to walk twice, but I got up there and heard. So I did what I said I was gonna do. I said 30 points of damage, and by God, I made it.
The ranger, the Akosis ranger, she is going to move with her movement back here.
Smart play. I would do the same if I had a bow.
And then she is going to shoost. There we go, shoost. Okay. So she gets a plus 10 to this. So that is a 23. That'll hit but won't crit. The imp. Oh, is she shooting this imp, by the way. The closest one. She's always going to shoot the closest one. And then how much damage? Okay, 1d8. So 7 plus 3. So that's 10 points of damage. So she shoots 10 points into him. And then what is that? Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Alright, she's just gonna shoot again. She doesn't have that much else to do. No, she should be doing an extra 4 damage to him. Because he is her favorite enemy. So then she's gonna shoot him again. Ooh, that's a good roll for your second shot. That's a plus 5 this time, so that's a 24. That will hit but won't crit. And then this, so 7, and that should be plus 3 plus another 7. So that is 14. Okay. So she runs backwards. As she's running backwards, she brings up her bow. You see her bow is like dipped in this sort of like bright liquid. It's almost odd because liquid can't be like giving off light, but obviously this is magical liquid and it is. Her arrows glint with a pristine shine to them in the light from this portal, and she fires 2 of them. The first one digs into the imp and you see it burn the imp, and the imp's like ah, ah! And the second one right in the head, and the imp falls to ash. She's done with her turn. Sudar, you're up.
Cool. Alright.
Finish him off.
I can if you want me to.
Oh, real quick, so I can get this out there. Like normal, when we're running dungeons, there's going to be times I'll take you guys out of combat and put you guys back in. Sometimes we'll keep the same initiative. Sometimes I'll have you guys roll new initiative. So I'll let you guys know if we keep the initiative or not.
Makes sense.
Sounds good.
And I can keep y'all's initiative up here just in this mode when I switch over to Explorer mode.
Yeah.
So we're all good there. Alright, Sidar, you moved with 1 action.
Yep. I don't know, cast this new spell I got. It's 2 actions. It's schematic and verbal. It's called Holy Crusade.
Ooh!
Cascade. Sorry, Cascade, my bad.
Let me read this with you. This is a spell, and this is a...
Level
is this
4.
a druid or a...
No, it's a cleric.
Okay, cleric. And it is called what? What'd you say it's called?
Holy Cascade.
I don't fucking see it. Why the
just look at my sheet.
No, I know you are. I'm confused. Like the smite wasn't on Ryan's sheet and everything. I'm gonna try reloading yours again.
Maybe here I'll refresh mine too, just so like
Oh, okay. Yep. Now it showed up.
that'll refresh
Yeah.
the data.
Okay.
Yeah. You call upon sacred energy to amplify a vial of holy water, which you have
Which
a
I do
vial of
have.
holy.
I do.
Tossing it an incredible distance, it explodes in an enormous burst. It deals 6 bludgeoning damage to a creature in the area. The water deals additional positive damage to undead and good damage to fiend. Damn, that's a good spell. That's good
Yeah.
for this. That's good for this. How much holy water do you have, though? I will say.
I think I only have the one.
Okay, I would be careful using that. So, as a DM, I'm gonna help you out. You can tell this is a small incursion right here. There's grander fight later on. Like you can hear stuff fighting in the background. So if you're
Oh.
gonna use this,
I have 14.
okay, I was like, if you're gonna use this and you only have like a few, it's also a high level spell. You might not want to use it on the 3 imps that are left here.
I know, it's flashy, and I heard Colt say finish him off, so I was like, eh.
That's totally fine. I just wanted to help you out as a DM and be like, I keep saying DM, it's a GM, but I'm so fucking used to 5e.
Works either way.
Master.
No, Game
Yeah,
Master.
Oh, okay.
That's technically the YouTube account that we post on, is the Laughing GM.
Oh, huh. Weird. I always think of it as DM.
Yeah, because we come from 5e. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hit
Yeah.
all of them because it's an area of 20
Yeah, it's a
foot
20
burst.
foot area. I can centralize it on the portal, probably. Oh.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's out. Like you can centralize it on the portal, and you won't hit Remus. You're good.
Perfect.
Yeah, you'll hit everybody else.
Wow. Hey, you're just out, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
you are good.
And
Cool.
just your hair of your
Alright.
beard.
So I need to roll to hit.
He's used to this. He's got
No,
hair.
Or roll
no.
to throw. What is this?
No. It is just you imbue yourself with the magic to throw it very far. It is just a saving throw, a basic reflex saving throw.
Oh, okay. For me. for
No,
them?
for them. So,
Yeah.
your DC is 24, so they've got to
Mhm.
make a reflex save at 24. What's their reflex? Oof. Okay, not bad. Oh wait. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. I'm going to start with this one
Mm-hmm.
and then just go 1, 2, 3.
Does the portal have help?
Something will happen to the portal.
Oh.
This is something.
Wow. Holy shit, these dice are cocked. But they rolled hot for me. I'm gonna re-roll them because they were definitely cocked. Oh jeez. Okay, so all of them fail. I think this one critically fails.
Jesus Christ.
Critically failing doesn't do anything on this spell though.
Yeah,
'cause it
let me
would
just
say.
see how much damage is produced here, because they're already fiends, so they're taking more damage.
Yeah, so you do 3d6 plus 66, so it should be 9d6.
Jesus. Alright. Oh, okay, it just immediately dropped them, but... Did that pop up?
I didn't see the number.
It
and I
did
can-
not
I can
pop up.
hardly- I can hardly see them. There's 3, 6.
How do I grab them all again? This has been a while.
You just click and drag and you can select a bunch of them.
Either that or you can right click them and remove them.
Yeah, I would just right click and remove dice.
It's not even letting me do that.
Where are they?
Oh,
They're just off in the
water.
abyss.
Here, they're
Here. I'll summon a dice and then I'll delete them all. There you go. That should have deleted everything.
Okay, I'll throw them on the board now.
Yeah, I don't see them anymore.
The water has cursed me.
Damn, that exploded. That's cool. Holy fucking shit. You didn't even roll that hot on them.
I know.
Holy shit. You got 2 6s, a 5, which is not
She got a
bad.
pretty average.
Everything.
She got a
Yeah.
6, a 5, a 4.
That's what I'm saying,
3,
35 damage for an average? That's pretty crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's just
so...
because of the 6 bonus.
Oh,
but
they
yeah.
also take an additional 4, so technically you're doing 39 to each of them.
Cool.
So
Okay.
they are obliterated, so Sidar, you run up. Let me clear this dice, and then I'll say it. So Sidar, you run up. You see the guys up here. You kind of turn around. You look at Tomon. You yell back to him like, if he wants any action. Tomon's like, nah, finish him off. Shit looks at you pleading like, no, give me some action. And you just imbue the magical holy water and throw it directly at this portal that you can see through into this demonic hellscape of a place. It shatters in the portal halfway between, halfway in, halfway out, completely collapses the portal in this cool, like it sucks into itself, and then the blinding, searing light comes out, and all you see is the black silhouettes of these demons turning to ash in it. And then when you're back, you've literally cleansed the area where their ash is so thin that they've dusted out across everything. There's no trace of these demons or this horrible blight on this land. You guys are out of combat.
Disgusting, unholy creatures.
Let me change the music back. Oh, wait. I can just,
That corpse lies there. Perfect.
Just singed. Little ash drops.
There you go. Apply the music back. The druid comes over along with her ranger companion, and they both look at you in kind of shock and awe at this. And so the lady, the druid who you saw was using all the magic, she goes, thank you, dear travelers. If you are here to rob us, we have not much in the terms of coin, but we do appreciate the help.
Oh, I waste a vial of holy. I would have just let the fiends have at you, then looted you.
The ranger is holding a arrow, like still in the like knocked and everything. Like the bow is down, but still knocked and ready to bring it up if she needs to. Mm-hmm. And she goes, interesting. You're not from here, are you?
Not in the slightest.
If I may ask, what the hells are you doing in the Underdark? This is a dangerous place. It's not for tourists.
Do we look like tourists?
Kind of.
Say Disneyland to me.
Say it again.
It's a nature walk.
I killed gods.
Shit will pipe up and be like, we're looking for rune, and I assume when you're like, oh shit, you guys are gonna like cover his mouth, and he's like, and then you like give him a look like no, and he goes, ooh, we're not looking the whole time, and they're like, what are you doing with a kobold in your? You are a strange group.
Forgive him. He does his best.
Malteser, we must. The ranger turns to her. Malteser, we must move. We must protect the grove. The incursion was all over. We need to go back and secure everything. Check in with the grove master. Ah, yes. I don't want to ask more of you, but if you are trying to pass through, you will probably deal with more of these. An incursion is happening. Forgive my manners. We are, it's been a crazy morning. We are the Ecosis, if you haven't heard of us, the Shadow Ecosis. We are a druidic grove designated to keep out threats like the demons and imps you felled earlier. There seems to be an incursion. They've been getting more frequent since the tremors. And so we're working to pull them back. We appreciate your help, but we must get back to our grove.
Very well. We won't hold you up. Please, go on.
So as they turn around to go, you guys hear like a horrible scream, like a ah, and just like sounds of battle down the cavern, and then you feel the rumble of the entire tunnel of poof, 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 as it slowly, these big stomping feet slowly leave and go away from y'all. They then pick up their pace, turn around, and they just sprint this way.
Well, looks like we gotta follow.
Might as well, since we're passing through.
For safe passage, I guess, yes.
Why'd you guys cover my mouth?
Because you don't tell anybody we're looking for a relic weapon.
Okay, why didn't you say that before we started fighting shit?
We figured that was common sense. Our mistake.
Graham said there's nothing common about me.
He's right there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
We'd prefer that.
So we go chase the giant, see what's happening, see if this is related to the weapon or not.
Well, very well. I guess it's our only lead so far.
Once more to killing something giant. So we'll just start going. He knows the score.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's fucking.
He
I'm
knows
gonna
the
help out this. I'm gonna help out the Grove. We're just gonna see what happens. If anything has taught me, there's a side quest and about 2 main quests in this bitch.
2 main quests.
Main quest.
If I know my RPG knowledge serves me, there's so much XP in this fucking event that's about to drop right here.
So to date this video, with the new news that Baldur's Gate's adding 3 subclasses, Ryan has decided I'm doing this all in video game terms. And I killed Ryan.
Funny.
Let me know when you're good. We'll give you a second. That was rough.
I almost died. You're good.
Listen, I've been there. Okay, so you turn the corner, and Maltesa turns around, and she goes, shh. And you guys kind of like sneak around to get a peek. I'll put you guys like right about here. Legionary. And you guys can see, past her, and they're kind of set up. They're crouched down. They're being quiet. Her ranger companion is up front. And you can see there's a massive, like, fiery inferno that's blazing across this cave. Anything that was living, any vines, anything, is currently... It's not as fiery as this. It's more like embers at this point. But there's no way for me to put embers in Tailspire. And you can see a grouping of druids over here who have just been slaughtered mercilessly. Like, pinned to the wall, horrible, horrible death for them. And then one is on the ground, kind of like, and these hellhounds is the best way to describe them, like dogs that look like they're from the 9 hells, are crouched around her, looking like they're about to eat their next meal. And then she will give a, like, 1, 2, 3, and then she's gonna fire an arrow, and you guys can start combat. Bring them in.
You said it's a turn. We'll treat it as it's a action to change Remus into Romulus and so forth.
What does it say on the homebrew item? So it should say.
Okay.
Unless I
think it does.
fucked that
It
up.
takes 1 action. Yeah, it takes 1 action to change form. I know he got it from somewhere. Cool. All right.
Yeah, it takes 1 action to change
Appreciate
form. Yeah. So if, when you were walking here, if you wanted to prep yourself, I could give you 1 action to change your form real quick.
No, I think this is a decision based on what's happening.
Okay.
The layer, I think it's totally fair.
Then I appreciate you being honest.
Yeah.
Any other boyo would have taken the out, but not Ryan.
I think it's fair. It's happening due to this. So
There's the hellhounds. Okay. Hellhounds have a +9. Oh, they rolled a natural 1. Okay, so they're going last. Okay. So, we are gonna run this like, we're gonna run this, you know what, we'll put, they go behind you. Oh no, the Yokosa's Ranger went up there. So she's gonna get an extra turn, and then we're gonna go straight into Toman, because you didn't get to act last time. So she's just gonna get her 1 action of her arrow as like a extra one, and then on her turn she'll take the rest of her stuff. But essentially, because you guys snuck up on these, and listen to them, and you bulldoze through. You guys are going to get them all flat-footed this first turn.
Cool.
Nice.
So that it's a minus... What's flat-footed again? That's...
Just if you're giving them 1, I think it's just -1.
It's like -2 AC, I think.
Yeah, I think it's -2. Yeah. So -2 there. See, remind me that when y'all shoot at them. But she's going to let her arrow loose real quick. That is a 16 plus 10. So it's a 26. They have a -2. Okay, so she's going to crit. And then she does, it's 1d8. So 2d8. She does. So it's 13 plus 3, 16 plus 4, 20. So 20 points of damage. She does. She's doing it to the closest one. So she shoots this hellhound right here. And says, "Stay away from my friends!" And fires at him. And it shoots him right in the back leg. And you hear the hound like, "Arr!" And then turn around growling. And they all turn towards you. Tamon, you're up.
I'm assuming if you run across this, we'll get like burned or something.
No, it's just to represent embers currently. So right now there's no there's no issue there. It's not actually actively on fire.
Yeah.
It's just kind of the vines and everything living in this area is currently like flaming and a little singed and everything. You have to watch your step a little bit, but like not enough that's affecting you.
Yeah.
I could do that if you want.
Do what? Do a fireball?
No, there's something I just read, like the druidic aspect that I have. It's called wildfire, or something like that. If I go to details,
Oh, where's it in?
ability. So if you go to details, abilities, druidic order, flame, and scroll down, it says you gain the wildfire order spell, which is pretty much like what the area is.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And each time you sustain the spell, the radius of the burst increases by 5 feet. Dude, so you can like grow it. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, as you explode it?
Yeah, so it's a 10-foot burst to begin with, and then every time he sustains it, it goes 5 feet out.
But I'd assume that would probably hurt her friends, so...
Oh, let me see. A creature that moves... Yeah, a creature that moves.
Mhm.
So that means anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be like you designate who's safe and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me get the combat music going again, because y'all are back in combat.
Yay.
Yay.
What music did I use last time? Oh, maybe this one? Nope.
Maybe.
Use that one. Super fucking metal. That's cool.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Talk about a switch up.
E.
What you doing, Tamon?
I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Mm.
I'm gonna catch these 4 of them in it.
Okay, let me see if they have any. So what does this do? Does this do cold damage?
I believe so.
Okay, so I can look for their weaknesses.
This is bludgeoning and cold damage.
Okay, cool. And this is a spell. Is this one of your high-level spells now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Storm. Cast the spell. A burst of magical hail deals 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 2d8 cold damage to each creature in the area below the cloud.
Use it right down.
Oh, it makes it difficult terrain. That's cool.
Yes.
Oh, and you can heighten it. That's neat. Okay, cool. What save do they need to make? Is it basic reflex? Okay, so they just gotta make reflex. So how many of them are gonna be hit by it? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yes.
All of them except the one that's been damaged. So
Yeah.
we'll start with the one farthest from y'all. Oh, he got a natural 20. This one now got a 14 plus a...
50 DC.
Oh, so he got a 24. So the next one, this one passes. This one critically succeeds. Next one got a 16. He fails. And the next one got a 24. So only one of them fails. Is it on a pass? Do they take...
It doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. That's weird. Oh. Yeah, basic reflex. So I think the ones that save just take no damage.
Wow.
So one of them will take a damage. Because it doesn't say on a success they take half.
That is
Cool spell, bro.
So this one's the only one that's taking damage. So go ahead and roll your 4d8.
Yeah.
And-
Oh my god.
They're separate damage, but I don't know if that cares.
You can loop them all together. It's fine. I know which one's which.
Cool.
And then they will take increased damage to the cold.
21.
Okay, so they add 5 to that, so 26.
Damn.
So sorry, man.
Yeah, it's
It did sound
unfortunate.
like a cool spell.
So this
a
one
multiple, but
gets
it would-
smacked with the hail and the sleet and the winds, and you see him chilling up, and bits and pieces of his hell skin is freezing and clumping off in this horrible grotesqueness. The rest of them just kind of brush the snow off and just keep going.
And the storm will stay there. So if they
Oh,
enter
I
two,
can make it
take
persisting.
damage.
Put it back up then. We can make it a persisting thing.
Oh, if they stay in it, do they have to roll another?
It was
reroll?
around that. It was a little more.
Well, leave it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
Leave it. There you go. You're good. Now it's persisting.
Cool.
And then I can even rename it. What's it called? Like a
Ice storm.
ice storm.
Yeah, I storm.
I'm just imagining like a little concentrated cloud just on the one little hellhound, just like freeze them to death.
There you go. So
Just fuck that
boom.
one in particular.
Yeah.
Is that it for you? How many actions is that? That's 3.
3.
Okay, so yes. So that is it for Tomat. Maltese will move up. So she is gonna move up. Yeah, so she is going to...
Move up.
Ooh, she could do this one. This one's not bad. Let me just get that spell there. Does this have a legacy version? Is the legacy? Yes, okay, the legacy version is the one that I think. Okay. So that's a reflex save for them. How big? 20-foot area burst.
Yeah.
Oh, they're flat-footed too, by the way. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because they're doing DCs.
Okay.
So she's gonna do that.
Oh man. Double stack the AoE.
Can she sustain this? Yes, she can sustain. Okay. So, within your storm cloud that forms, she looks up, and a few of the storm clouds turn gray, as if like lightning storm, and then she calls down lightning onto the different dogs.
That's cool.
We're gonna have them make the exact same saving throw. So it's a reflex one that's plus 10. So each of them gets to make it. So again, boom.
Did we get another area spell?
Oh, yes, you just missed it. She's calling lightning down from your storm. She's gonna use
Oh,
your
hell
storm
yeah.
to call lightning.
Lightning
So that is a 29. What is her? What do they have to save against? 18. Okay. So
Ooh.
29 critically
Low AC.
succeeds. 20 succeeds, 24 succeeds, and 16 fails. So only one of them fails. It's this one down here. Yes, and
I'm
so
putting the
this
deck-
one's the only one that does damage, but she does 4d12 damage.
This spell sucks, bro. What the fuck?
She rolled 18 damage.
From 40-12?
Yes, she rolled a 1 and a 2.
Wow.
Low rolled. So she calls lightning down. The other dogs kind of leap out of the way real quick, like jump back to move out of the way. That one doesn't, and she calls lightning right down on him. She's gonna hold that up, and everything. Same with you, Colt. And then you guys should be able to keep hitting them. Shit's turn. Oh, I didn't move shit. My bad.
No. He's like
poor
mad.
Shit's right here. He's gonna use one action. He's gonna move up.
Oh shit.
He uses his full turn to catch up.
Shit, go be a meat shield. I'm kidding.
Oh, Jesus.
So he's gonna take with his two other actions. He's gonna take his staff with a warp stone on it, and he's gonna throw it at the nearest doggo.
God.
Like yeet it over to like cast a spell essentially, not actually throw the staff.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's gonna roll to hit. That is a 26. That will hit, not critically.
Nice.
And then he will do. He's level 8, so he does. Make a ranged attack. If the target has any circumstance bonus, yeah, reduce it. Oh no, he does critically hit because they're flat-footed. So he
Ooh.
does critically hit. So he's gonna get 1d4, and then level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and then he doubles that. So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So he's getting 16d4.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
41
Oh,
damage.
what the fuck?
What did he do?
So he does what's called a phase bolt. It's a sorcerer core or an innate spell that he has, or maybe it's a cleric one. Listen, he's got so much shit going on. It's either sorcerer or cleric. It's one of the two. I think it's sorcerer actually, I think it's cleric because his sorcerer thing is undead, and he has the undeath's blessing that Graham had. So he has phase bolt from being a cleric, and so he casts the bolt, and it literally, like, you watch the warp stone arc through the air like a snake trying to find its prey. It lands on the dog, and you see the dog make a like, oh! And then just from the middle of the dog, just poof, it explodes in a inferno of green magical energy, and then the fiery remains of the dog. And shit goes, I did it, I killed something! And he's all happy. Now the Hellhound is go.
Yeah.
So
They
they're
say it's a
in
surprise round.
difficult terrain. Oh,
Yeah.
no, the surprise round is just they're flat-footed.
Okay, that's
So-
right. You're right.
He's gonna move, so this is double for him to get out. So that's gonna be 20 movement. And then he can move an additional 10, right? Because he can move 30. Let me make sure about that. No, he can move 40. Okay, so he can move another 10.
Damn.
Oof.
Okay, so he can get there. That's one action. And then... Ooh.
That's one.
Ooh, 15-foot cone. Let's go.
He has so much movement.
Oof.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was gonna get all of us.
So that'll hit
Yeah.
everybody but Sadar, Tomon, and Ginray.
Yeah.
Is
And
it 45 degrees cone now?
yes, it is. Yeah. They all need to make a basic reflex save. So Shit and Remus make a reflex save. Oh, Shit's reflex is actually really good. Shit's reflex. Oh, not when he rolls like that. That is a 22. He passes. Okay, he's good. Then we've got the ranger. She gets a +10 to hers. So she's at 17.
I got an 18.
And then
Total.
Maltesa is a +3. So Maltesa is a 15. So 17 and 15. That is going to both fail. What did you get, Remus?
18 in total.
18. So 18 will fail. So everybody but shit fails. So you're all gonna take full damage. I think shit just jumps out of the way. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he just doesn't take damage. So 46. So you're gonna take 10 damage along with the other two.
So I have a reaction called Flame Barrier now, which is a cast that says verbal its reaction. It says an effect that would deal fire damage to you or an ally within range 60 feet. Targets the creature that would take fire damage. You swiftly deflect the oncoming flames. The target gains fire resistance of 15 and the triggering effect. Sorry. So we'll do that on our little ranger friend because she's getting the brunt of it.
The ranger friend actually doesn't need it. This chick has less health.
Oh,
she.
okay, my bad. I didn't see that one.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I will let you know. So, her is probably the best one to do it on if you're not going to do Remus.
I'll also do Liberating Step on her, so she gets 10 resistance.
Well, she doesn't need the 10 resistance. You can do that on yourself or on the ranger chick at the front.
I'm wiping away all the damage.
Yeah, he's doing a 15 resistance, so they literally take no damage. So she'll take none because it's 10 damage. So she takes none. You do your Sidar steps in and sucks in all this fire. And then this chick's gonna take 10 damage and you're gonna take 10 damage. So if you want a liberating step either yourself or her.
I'll liberate her.
Okay. So then you'll just take 10 damage, Remus.
Yep.
10 fire. Which actually, wait, you might have resistances because of your item. What are you in, dark form or light?
I'm in light form, so it'd be resistant. It's resistance to positive.
That's what it is, yeah. I know I gave you resistances, I just couldn't remember. Alright, so Hellhound to do that. That's a second action. And then he's going to just melee jaw bite ranger chick. So that is a 10 plus 3, so that's 13. I don't think that's going to hit her. Yeah, that's going to fail. So that's him done. Now we'll do this next one. This next one's going to move here. That's going to be 30 feet of movement. So he's only got 10 left, so 10 there. And then he'll have to use his other action. And he'll just get deep in here. He's going to go for Remus.
Wow. The bones are appealing to him.
Actually, well, he
Ranger
doesn't need
doesn't
to.
have opportunity, right?
I will look at that in a second. I'm gonna do the cone first.
Fire resistance already. Let me see if I can find that.
Alright, so he'll have that so you can hit everybody. Let's look at the ranger. Dude, that was a metal-ass song. That was really fucking cool.
It was.
She does not have opportunity attack. So he's gonna do his breath, so I'm gonna need everybody there to go ahead and roll me, which is all three of you plus Maltesa, to roll me a reflex save.
Okay.
God. 18. Yeah.
So that is a no, Maltesa is this one. Maltesa's plus 3. That's what she is. Okay.
I got a 26.
23.
Oh, so she's gonna critically fail. That sucks. Remus, what'd you get?
18.
Okay, so you're gonna fail. Tomon.
23.
Okay, succeed. Sidar.
26.
Succeed. So she's gonna take it and Remus is gonna take it. Another 46. That's 9 points of fire damage. That's the end of that Hellhound's action. Next one's gonna go, so that's this one. This one's gonna take 5 feet of movement, which is really 10. So that's the 10, and then he's got 30 left. Yeah, he's gonna run in there. And he's just gonna cone the same thing. So hit the same y'all again. So y'all all make saving throws. Malteser will succeed this time.
Hey,
Ryan will
I'll
succeed this time.
Does this one include Ginray or not?
It does, so you could take it on Ginray if you wanted.
Oh, am I rolling this again?
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, you are, Sidar.
Hey, look, I made it.
That's the
I
same
saved
thing,
against the
26.
roll.
Oh,
All
that's
of
a
you are
20.
good, so you guys just take no damage. He comes and breathes the fire. Actually, we'll make it cool. He comes and breathes the fire, and Sidar goes, "Watch out!" And he jumps forward, and Sidar sucks all the flame into himself and dissipates it.
My hero.
My
The
element.
final one will move again. That's going to be 7 feet to get out of here. Probably 8 feet, so that's 16. So then we'll move an additional 4 to make it 20, and then he's got 20 movement left. That's enough for him to get, like, here. He can flank her, and he's just going to bite her. Jeez. Okay, Hurry sees that. He hits for some... So 22, so he'll hit her. And then he's going to hit again. He's going to try to do it a second time. And that'll be 18. He'll hit her. So he'll hit her twice. For 1d8 each. So we're going to do 2d8. So that's 9 plus 8. So that's 17 points of damage for her. So she's going to take 17 points of damage. She gets shablasted. Or she gets bit twice from the back. Like, and then Remus, it is your turn. Here's her back up.
Can't believe it. Okay, so first action gonna change into Romulus. So we're gonna go back to the White Knight. Second, I'm gonna do treat wounds in the middle of combat. I have a couple things here to spit. So I can do battle medicine, I can do medicine check in combat, but I have ward medic now where I can treat up to 4 people. I don't know how big of an AoE that is, but if I can target kind of all of us around.
So you're doing battle medicine, right?
I'm
It's an
doing treat
adjacent
wounds.
ally. So my thought would be like, because the dogs are blocking from shit and this chick, you couldn't get there. Unless you want to move to heal them. You could heal all of you. Like any of y'all here would be easy without moving. Y'all are close enough. Because the dogs are blocking, you have to move through the dogs to get to shit. Or her.
Yeah, I just wish, man, I wish it worded this better. So I have this thing called ward medic, and let me just paste it to you.
Oh, it's ward medic that you're doing. Okay, I'll read that one.
I'm doing.
Studying.
I have multiple skills to make this work, but it says I can treat 4 patients because I'm a master of medicine.
Yeah. So battle medicine is what I was looking at because that's the basic one.
That allows me
So,
to do it in combat.
Battle medicine allows you to do yourself or an adjacent ally, even in combat. That's what I was going off of. So the other two that are up there, like whose shit hasn't taken anything, he's fine.
Right.
And then this chick up here, she took a little bit. Yeah, she's a little bit, but she's fine. Like, she could use it, but you'd have to move to get to her.
Okay, I see. So that's okay. So everyone in the back. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna do me and the chickens.
Okay, and Malteser. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is your second action to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my second action, and then we're gonna roll out expert.
Does this count as an attack? No. You know what's crazy? Because this technically counts as a manipulate action. If you went to heal like this and the dogs had opportunity attack, they could attack you.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 19. My medicine is 18, so that comes out to 35. I crit succeed.
This music is fucking good. Why have I not used this
it
battle
is.
one?
I've just been listening to it, if I'm being honest.
I've also been on like a hard rock kick too with the new like Linkin Park album, so I've been fucking loving like hard rock and metal and that sort of shit.
That's fair.
I listened to too much like pop shit for too long that now like I heard it and I was like, I love this music. Why didn't I stop listening?
Okay, she heals for 32.
Holy shit! So she's at max.
Just rejuvenated.
Hang on, dude, I told you, when he gave me this cloak, I was like, I now have become, like, I really have become a god. Like, the most
Oh, I
annoying
know
fucking
you have.
thing.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely crazy.
And I'm not even, like, in light form, I'm just an annoying fucking tank that won't go anywhere and literally won't ever move.
I want you to know, that's why I gave it to you. I gave it to you because I was like, oh, it's cool, because you have 3 actions. You could spend an action swap, and you could do damage, and then you could spend an action again to swap if you wanted to. I
Yeah.
think that's why I think I also specify, unless I didn't. No, at one point, one iteration of it was you can only change form once per turn. But then I was like, fuck it. Power fantasy. I'll just give it to him. I don't give a shit. And you just went crazy.
Such a fucking tank. And then I've got one more action, so
Yes.
I will hit the doggy in front of me.
Yeah, this one.
Yes. I will call them out to do smite.
This one has done no damage. No damage has been done to him.
It'll be 28.
That'll critically hit.
Okay, so
It is the start of a new round, by the way, so they're no longer flat-footed, unless you guys actually like flank them and flat-foot them. These dogs can be flat-footed too. They're stupid and they're dumb. You can flank them.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 21 plus 6, 27. And then are these?
Was that a crit?
Did you say crit?
Yeah,
thought
you
said
crit. Yeah, you crit.
So we're at 27, and then the smite is 3, right? Because they're not.
They do not take extra good damage. So the smite's just a normal 4 is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so then 31. So
Okay, 31 points of damage to him.
yes.
So you cut into his shoulder, dig deep. He kind of like moves and kind of like limps on that one leg, like bouncing a little bit. Fire and ash are spewing out of the wound, but he is still up. Looks very rough, but still up. Now it's the Ecosis Ranger. So she's gonna go full Legolas style because she has the point blank shot and the precise shot feat, so she takes no negatives to shooting in melee. So she's gonna target. Is one of these wounded? Yeah, she's gonna target the wounded dog back here. So she's gonna shoot once into him. Oh, that was almost a natural one. Oh, so that'll be a 29. That'll critically hit. So that'll be double dice. So 2d8. Wow, that's a low roll. So 4 points of damage, plus her 3, and then she's got her favorite enemy. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 points of damage on a crit. Jeez, that's sad.
Oh.
So she shoots into the dog, like right there, kind of ducks back a little bit, fires her arrow into him, and then she's going to go again. 18 plus 5 is her next one. So that will hit, but won't crit. No, it won't crit. That's 2. So 5. 9 points of damage. So she fires 2 shots into this dog, and this dog's got arrow after arrow, and it's just still whimpering on. And so she'll keep her bow in one hand and bring out her scimitar in the other to finish the dog off. Just a +2 to this. Oh my gosh, she's rolling like a fucking god. Okay. She only got a +2 to this, but she hits. Okay. And with the scimitar, she cuts it down, cuts the dog's head clean off, and finally finishes him. And she looks like, like she just fucking shot it twice and was like, why are you still alive? Die!
Just die already.
Sidar, you're up. So, you have a dog here, and dog here.
Mm-hmm. You know, I see him. I think I might just have to stab him a few times. Like that's...
Bring up the
think
gauntlet
so.
and punch him. Oh, your gauntlet. You could have imbued it with fire damage if you want.
Yeah, no, I probably would have, considering... Well,
Because we did forget, unless that's a reaction. Let me double check that for you. I'll check for you. You're fine. You figure out what you're gonna do. I'll look for you.
I can't move.
Energizing.
But...
It is a reaction, so you couldn't have done it because your reaction was to step in and save people from the fire damage.
Yeah, no problem.
That's why you
okay.
never do it. I was like, why doesn't he ever do that? Oh, it's reaction. It fucking sucks.
Can I push through a crowd, or am I just moving right here?
You can push through them, but enemy squares are count as double movement. So
Yeah, no, I can get there anyways. I'm only
so
going right there.
you'd spend there, so it would be an extra 5, so you'd be basically like at 20.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll move you. Boop. There you go.
Okay. And yeah, it's just gonna be a basic attack with a blade.
Are you trying to hit this doggy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can like move right here to flank him, so he's flat footed.
Okay. Well, yeah.
You like back to back with her. You like slot in as she's like, and she turns around. You're sitting there. Go ahead and make your roll against the doggo.
Yeah. So it's a
Doggo.
15.
Oh,
Honestly, true.
14 plus 15.
Oh, that's gonna be critically hitting. I'm pretty sure. 14 plus 15. That's 29, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that critically hits. Yep.
Cool.
Double the dice, baby.
So it is usually 2d4, but it'll be 4d4 plus
Yep.
1.
Yup.
So 5d4, right? Yeah. Or is it the plus 1?
Let
is
me look
just
at it.
plus
Hold on.
1 damage
So
or-
+1 potency is you add +1 to the attack roll, which it already calculates, and +1 to the damage roll. So
Yeah, okay.
it should already be calculating that. So that's why it's 2d4 plus 1. But it's modular. Oh, modular is bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. It's got no weaknesses to either of those, so it really doesn't matter what you want to do with
Yeah,
it.
okay, so just 4d4 then.
And then 44.
Yep. Wee. 10 damage. Wow. Alright.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yes, I'm just...
It is barely alive. You punch it. Stab it right in its buttocks, like right there, like "Arr!" And it's like "Arr!" And it turns around to face you.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that was only one action, so I can just do it again.
Yes,
can't I?
yes, you can, but you take a penalty. So if you look at the
Yeah,
bladed
so this is
gauntlet,
plus 11 now.
yes, +11.
Let's see if I can just finish it off. Okay, so that's 31 then.
That'll critically hit. Roll it again.
No, my bad. I've added 15 to that.
Oh.
Was...
it should be a 26.
20 27.
27.
27.
I get a plus 11.
27
Sorry.
still critically hits it normally, even without the flat footed.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, let's do 4 more d4. And 12. 2 more. Yay.
So the dog turns around to you, and you just rear up, and you just go boom, and unicorn the fucking dog right
Oh,
in the
God.
forehead, and it just goes with a solidifying thud. It hits the ground and disperses into ash and embers.
Cool. And then, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Timon, you're up. You got a dog right here, and a dog
Yeah.
over here. The dog closest to you looks on its last leg. The dog farthest from you is full health.
Get the
Yeah.
doggos.
Ginray's like, I wonder what hell dog flesh tastes like.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's been a while since he got to eat something.
Time
I don't
to
think I can
stir
get
it.
behind him, can I? I don't think so.
You could get there. I could give you the flanking bonus there. That's fine.
Okay. Cool. And then I'll Beast Idol on.
Yep.
And it's 1 to move and then 1 to attack.
Okay.
And this is plus 15 in this roll.
So 1 to move, 1 to boost, 1 to attack. Got it.
I'm
Oh,
rerolling that.
Oh!
I am rerolling that. Don't
with
worry
a
about
with
it.
a hero point or with a reroll from your cloak.
With a reroll. I'll mark it.
Okay.
So you said
11
6.
plus what?
15.
Okay.
That goes to 26.
Because you flanked it, that will now critically succeed. If you
Yes.
didn't
Oh, so
flank
it's
it, it
18.
wouldn't have.
Okay.
Their AC is normally
Damage.
17.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is gonna do 5d10 plus 5 plus 8.
What type of damage is this again?
I think this is slashing.
Okay. You're good. Go ahead, roll your damage.
$26 plus 13 is 39. 39 damage.
So you killed him with 30 points of damage remaining. Ginray
man.
jumps over, and as Ginray jumps over him, Ginray latches onto his neck, bites in, and rips the dog full up in the air. And Ginray throws him down on the ground as Ginray lands, and the dog just is like whimpering the whole time. And then it hits the ground with a thud of pure silence, and then it turns to ash and cinders. And Ginray looks disappointed that he can't eat it.
Yeah, he's sad.
It is
Sad.
Maltese's
And
turn.
he's demon flesh.
You can try the ash.
So she's not gonna maintain this
The
thing.
ash doesn't take.
She's gonna move her 30. And she's gonna cast Cure Light Wounds and save this druid.
I was gonna medicine check him. I'll heal more than you can. I promise.
And then that's it for her. She'll, as her final action. Or no, Cure Light Wounds takes 2. Shit, you're good. Or sorry, none of you play shit.
You're good.
Shit, go ahead, hit that round. Hell yeah, me. So what I want to do?
So shit is gonna. Oh, you know what? She'll do one of his fun moves. Where's this fun stuff?
What does that mean?
Yeah, wait, hang on. Who gave
There
him
we go.
permission to
So
run around with
shit
his
takes
bomb?
this little like tiny device that you see.
God.
That is a cylinder with a warp stone in the middle of it, and then has 4 crab-like legs. And he puts it down and he goes, "Go get him, buddy!" And the thing will move. Oh, okay. So he can do like a 15-foot emanation. He's just gonna do a 5-foot emanation. He's gonna have it walk up. So first action, he like kind of makes the thing. Second action, he has it move, and then final action, he's gonna have it explode. And the explosion comes from his unstable invention feat or something like that, where he's like an unstable inventor.
Oh my god.
So it's gonna do 2d6. Basic reflex save first. So reflex is plus 10 for these doggos. So it's gonna be 15. That is gonna fail. Where's shit's spell stuff? So yeah, his DC's 23. Yeah. So he's gonna fail. He's gonna take 2d6. So 2d6, and then at 3rd level, 4th level, 5th level, 6th level, 7th, 8th. So he does 8d6 explosive damage, fire explosive damage. You watch as the thing he walks out. He goes, "Go get him, little guy, go get him!" and the thing walks out, explodes in this warpstone explosion, everything, and then the fire explosion absorbs into the dog, and the dog takes no damage because it's fire. And shit goes, wait, what? And the dog, now you see like its throat where the fire bellowed out is now glowing again.
Oh, great.
I believe it might be made of fire. It might not be very effective.
I know that now.
It's called the Hell Hound.
I don't know what it's fucking called.
Fair enough, I guess.
So, ooh, he could angle it this way, and then he could hit Ginray. Yeah, let's do that.
No,
So,
he doesn't want to do that.
He's
actually.
the dog's
He
gonna
does
first
not.
action hit everybody with the cone. So I'm gonna need Sidar, Ginray, and Remus all to make the roll, as well as Shit
Lord,
and her.
Here we go.
So Shit will make the reflex save first.
No,
Shit
I'll
gets a
make
plus
my
16. Oh, Shit gets an 18. He rolled a 2.
28.
Next Shit gets a 25. Okay.
Oh, Sidar.
So Shit
fine.
fails. Shit's gonna fail. She succeeds. What'd you get, Remus?
28.
You succeed. Sidar.
17.
You fail. Ginray.
That's a 20.
Okay, so you succeed. So Sidar and Shit are the only ones who take damage. 46 fire damage. So each of you take 13 fire damage. Now you do have your reaction, Sidar, if you do want to suck this in
Yeah,
for
I'm good,
somebody. Are you gonna suck it in for Shit or for yourself?
Probably for Shit, I guess.
Oh, that surprises me. I thought Shit was gonna take damage. Okay.
I mean, I feel like I should have resistance to fire, but I don't, so I'll just take it.
Okay.
What'd you say it was? 13?
13 points of damage.
Alright.
The dog then, for its second action, is gonna move over to you as it sees you're absorbing it. He doesn't like that, and he's gonna bite you.
I don't like him.
Oh, no.
That's fair.
Oh, that was almost bad.
He just thinks you take
Is this an attack action? No, that's not an attack action. Cool, okay. So, that'll be 31.
31?
Yes.
Hell
Okay,
yeah,
my AC's 28, so...
Okay, so
Does
barely
hits.
hits, doesn't crit. That's good for you.
You need
1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6 fire. So that is a total of 13 damage.
Okay. Alright.
And that is his turn over. Remus, you're up.
Okay. There's one puppy dog.
Yep.
Just one
The
left.
annoying one.
Just looks up at you with infernal eyes. As you say the annoying one.
Mm. Bad dog.
If you want to get past it
Bad
over here,
dog.
you can.
bag.
Talking to
Well-
free speech, I call it a bad dog.
I don't know what I was over there.
Because that was
So,
10.
yeah,
Like, that should only be like, yeah, about 20.
Yeah.
How much is your movement? Your movement's not
It's
lower than
20.
20,
It's-
right? Yeah. I was like, it's
yeah.
not like 15. That would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get
Close.
there, you can flat foot it, and then
Okay.
Remus can fucking crit it like he always does.
Will.
Ooh, spend your second action, go into dark form, do extra damage.
Mm.
No, he's gonna heal these people at the end of the fight, so it'll stick.
Yeah, probably
It'll
wasn't
just be
bad at it.
two-handed. Oh my god! Well, that's gonna be a 37. That's gonna crit.
Well, so
Crit
that
dice.
that crits, and then you also increase it because of the natural 20, but you can't increase it past a critical hit. But still cool. How much damage? Let me know.
Hang on. Yeah. So we're gonna. It's two-handed because I never took the action out to shield. So it'll be 30, and then smite is an extra 4. So 34.
34.
Or wait a minute, hang on. I'm so God damn it! I wish they. What was the number? That was just 31 right there.
That was just 30.
30. Okay, so 36, 40 in total. I didn't add my +6.
Oh, that's...
Proficiency.
He's at full health. Their health is 40.
Oh my god! Yeah.
That's
okay.
crazy. Remus walks up, the dog is growling at Sidar. You, like, kick it a little bit, and it turns your way, and you go, oh yeah, puppy. And you just go, fshink, and its head clean off. Turns to ash and cinders. And then let me quickly set us back to the normal music. And y'all are out of initiative.
Hell yeah.
As Remus clears up the last dog, and Shit looks around, and Shit goes, that was fun! Except for the fact when I didn't kill the dog, and that was kind of not cool, but I learned, and now I won't do that again.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna go see if they need some help with this healing. They look pretty hurt. So Romulus is gonna roll over.
So they're having a conversation in a language you don't understand. They
Ooh.
come up, and Maltesa turns to you, and she goes, ah! And she says something in the language. You can kind of understand she's basically saying, like, he's a friend, from her gestures. And then she goes, this is, I didn't catch your names. What do I call you?
Oh, pleasure to meet you. My name's Romulus.
Okay, this is Romulus. Him and his compatriots helped us seal the portal behind. This is one of the druids in our grove. What is your name? Ah, my name is Mimi. I'm a novice druid. Okay. What happened here? What's with the higher level druids? What occurred here? The entire area is on fire. Well, an incursion happened, as you know, around everywhere. We were stationed here. We were protecting the land, and out from it came some massive, shadowy creatures, some horrible, foul abomination from either the abyss or the nine hells. I don't know which. The rest of us, she turns towards the other ones. We fended it off as best we can, but it's going for the Grove. It's gonna take the Grove Master. It was asking about him. It left its dogs to finish me off. I'm grateful you all showed up. It's been a rough morning.
It does look like one hellish situation. I do give you that. The flames and the hellhounds and the whatnot with it. It seems like it's coming out pretty hard.
Yes. If you don't mind, Maltese, I'd like to take a rest, sit here for a little bit, and then maybe join you when I've collected myself.
Rest, that's what got me here. So who's hurt, who needs some bandaging, and who needs some help? Sudar, I saw the dog bite you. I know. I'll get you covered here.
I just don't want it to get infected.
No, we'll get you treated up. So I'm gonna pick Sudar and both druids, and then that extra.
Yeah, Maltesa's fine.
Maltesa, okay.
This is, I'll name her, Mimi. She's a novice druid, actually. I should have put that.
How do you see their names, man? I can't. I wish.
You might be able to see him if you press tab. I don't know if y'all can see him when you press tab.
Oh, okay. That's the one.
And
yeah,
then
so...
I'm gonna give this Acosis Ranger a name as well, since she's stuck around. I really thought she was gonna fucking die.
So I'll heal Mimi, Sudar, and then the Acrosis Ranger.
Hell yeah.
And I don't think anybody else got hurt, actually.
Come on, you didn't get hurt?
So she has now been named Leia Vanderus is the ranger,
Okay.
and she is hurt.
Yeah. Alright, so Leia, Mimi, and Sudar on one. I'm gonna roll this at expert. I'll just do this. Alright. We're gonna re-roll that with hero point. It's about to fail something.
Oof.
Fuck me.
You're great in combat. Not so great rolling outside of combat.
Yep.
That's
all
the
of them.
struggle.
Yep, used all of them in pot. It's okay. So it'll be 2d8 healing plus 10. 16 with the cloak, 26. Everyone gets 26.
I'll
Okay.
take it. That actually brings me to full. That's nice.
That
Shit
brings
roll.
Leia to full, and that will bring Mimi to full as well.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, it was a shit roll, but that's okay.
They don't look as powerful as y'all at all.
Clearly.
Leia's closer to y'all's level. She's pretty, like, you see she's kind of a devout
Can't be
ranger.
gods.
She's been kind of doing this for a while. She seems veteran enough. Mimi's like obviously novice druid. She explained that, and then Maltesa is you can assume probably middle of the ground from what her abilities have been, and then how you see her hold herself.
Very nice.
So, these portals and demons and hellhounds, what's going on?
Maltesa will turn to you and go, as I explained, we are the Shadow Akosis, a group of Akosis druids. Our grove and our mandate is to protect against incursions from other planes of existence. Our specific plane is demons, monsters, those that dwell in the deep, aboleths, other horrors, bullets, things like that. We deal with... Oh, go ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, right, I guess I should have rephrased my question. I'm kind of new to the Underdark. I've never been here before. So is demons is demons and hellhounds the normal?
Yes, obviously
run-of-the-mill?
they're new. Leia says in the back, and she
Huh.
kind of looks like she's like behind everything, and she just like she's cleaning shit, but she's like rolling her eyes when you're talking, and just is like, y'all are fucking noobs, y'all are dumbasses. Like that
That's
sort of
just bad
look.
table manners.
A lot of sass for a group who is screaming help.
Don't mind her. She doesn't have a way with people. It's one of the reasons she joined our group. She prefers nature and killing monsters as opposed to conversations like this. Demons and devils, as we're seeing, are things we've dealt with in the past, incursions here and there. They have been getting more frequent as of the tremors, ever since the tremors happened. And then we've been getting incursions almost weekly, and yesterday we got an incursion, and today we've gotten one. So it seems like they are frequenting. The other interesting thing is demons and devils are working together. Those hellhounds are fiends, while the imps we fought before were devils. An interesting batch to be dealing with. And the shadow creature Mimi explained about sounds like a shadow demon we've dealt with in the past.
Well, it seems the grove is of importance of the Underdark. We don't really want it falling, do we?
I'd rather not have this incursion spread to my land, so...
Yes, if you allow these things to fester beneath the surface in the Underdark, then they will eventually spew out into the overworld. I'd be grateful if you could help us secure our grove. It's just up here. Fight off what demons, seal the portals. If we can all do that, then we should be able to, together, end this incursion. We'll be able to figure out what's happening. Do you know of why the tremors are happening? When we investigated, it seems like they are happening above ground, too.
Are these like the brain tremors, or...?
You have no idea. You don't know what they're talking about.
No idea.
Okay. I don't
Could
believe
be.
we've felt any of these tremors above ground. This is the first I've heard of it.
They
Could
were
not-
a few months ago.
Could it not be the volcanic activity around these lands?
You're not in the volcanic lands yet. You're
Oh, my
technically
bad.
under Cayenne right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're still
Yeah, they're
that
talking
close.
about the brain.
Yeah, she explains and
Yeah.
gives you basically an accurate time that lines up with the
Oh.
brains. That you're like, oh, the tremors are a big tremor from when the brain went out. It just didn't reach deep down, obviously, you can gather. And then ever since the brains, they have been getting incursions after incursions that slowly were every 2 weeks, then every week. Now it's almost every day, it seems.
Interesting. Do we tell them about it?
Well, Romulus has no reason to lie. Well,
I mean, it's common knowledge.
yeah. Well,
Maybe
up there
above
now.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
it's not down here.
Well, it's kind of to let you know understand what's going upstairs. It's a little bit of a hellhole up there as well. So there's big ass brains that are running around. They're trying to blow everything up. It's kind of we're getting hit on both sides, if you will.
Big brains.
There's an insane man running around with the fucking name who gave himself, and he decided he was going to create these weapons and send them out on nations and burn them out to all shit. And we don't.
So the tremors we felt were from the surface. They were these brains you're speaking of. You know of them.
The brain
think
is
so.
dead now, but they exist on other continents, so whatever...
That would make
mythology
sense
they-
why our scouts reported multiple tremors converging. This lines up. It seems you are trustworthy. Leia behind her is just shaking her head and kind of rolling her eyes when you guys are talking. And then she kind of leans in and speaks in a different language that you don't understand. And she turns around and goes,
if it's Druidic.
"Oh, you're right, it is. Yeah, you do understand it's Druidic." So she leans in and she says in Druidic, "Let's just leave these assholes. They're probably trying to scam us out of something anyway. Why do you believe everything someone tells you down here?" And then Maltesa turns back and goes to say something unless you're going to interrupt Sidar.
Yeah. Leave? You think we are here to scam, yet we only want passage through your town. We're offering our generosity to help you get rid of these disgusting fiends. And you want to
see that?
leave? Your helplessness wants to leave.
Yeah, do you see...
What language
do you say that in Druidic or in Common?
Oh no, common. I
Okay,
just look
okay,
at them
okay.
like I understand though.
She looks over at you and then speaks again in Druidic and says, "See, it seems that they know more than they are letting on. We might as well just save the grove ourselves. There's no need to get them involved. They're strangers, outsiders. You know how the Grove Master feels about those." She turns around and she goes, "Were we not?" And she speaks this all in Common now because you've said it. Maltesa does. And she turns around and goes, "Were we not all strangers at one point, Leia? Were we all not outsiders of our own? We were all taken in by the Grove Master and given his mercy and his grace. We owe him our lives, most of us. And while we are allowed to leave whenever we please, like you can right now, it seems that our fight is here. The gods have willed us down here to fight this battle, while these heroes seem to be fighting above us in their battle. Our paths," and then she turns back to you guys, "our paths seem to have crossed for a reason. I'm not super religious, but fate does play a part in our lives, and I do think the gods have blessed us with your coming. If you will help me defend my grove, I wish for all of you to join." And she side-eyes Leia as she says this a little bit, like kind of being like, "If you'll join too." Leia kind of like walks away with her eyes like rolling, but walks deeper into the cave and just kind of gets away, and she'll stop about there.
Well, Leia's in. Time to save Grove.
Yes, I'd like to stop this incursion, if not for the sake of the grove, but also for the sake of my country.
Yes, you speak with the Cayenne accent. Are you from the nation above?
You could say I am from Cayenne.
Throw the power card.
Me as the DM looking at Cole. You keep your secrets then.
Alright, fine. You can do this.
Don't worry, as soon as you say it, trumpet man, you got it.
The Emperor of Cayenne with the steel chair.
I can't wait.
RKO out of nowhere.
Oh God.
Honestly, best cantrip.
Honestly,
What I love too is it's not even designed like that, but you use it in such a good way that I'm like, I don't care breaking the rules on that. It's so funny.
Yeah.
So
I
shit
fucking-
kind of pokes at Romulus, or yeah, it's Romulus. Shit pokes at your coattails a little bit.
Hey, what's up, little buddy?
So we helping him?
Yeah, we're gonna go and clear ourselves a grove.
Alright, so we're really helping them. We're not just saying this so we can get into their grove and get all their treasure and loot the shit out of it.
No. Shit, we're gonna help these good people. They've been caught on the back toe. You've been there before.
Help. No money? They don't give us
my
anything?
God. I don't.
They give us
Sudar,
passage.
Tomon, what have you been teaching him?
No, they
I
don't teach me
teach
shit.
him.
They don't teach me shit.
He learns all of this on his own in his crazy voice.
No, Graham taught me. Well, Graham taught me a little bit, but like before I was with them, I was part of a kobold group, and we looted shit, and we took what we wanted, and we would tell people like this, we'd help them, and then we'd stab them in the back.
Okay, well, there's a couple things there, and we don't have time. But the first thing is that's lying. Tell someone you're gonna do something, then do the exact opposite of it makes you a misanthrope, and that's not what we are. Secondly, we're gonna help the grove.
Okay, I guess good with that. I'd like to get some gold out of it, but I guess if we're just like, if we're doing a good thing, then I guess it's okay, right?
Listen, the problem is gonna spill out to the top, so we might as well deal with it.
So
now
we're
and have
doing
help.
it because it benefits us. I understand that. It's good. Okay.
We'll
now we
stick with that. There's a couple reasons to it, but we'll stick with that. That's good enough.
Now he gets it. We're getting passage to benefit us.
And also help the people. Is this
Yeah.
why he is the way he is, Sudar? You be out running. You tell this poor little. You name him shit first off. Which
I never named him. That rat had the kindness to adopt him, so I've heard.
Oh, I see this Graham character. This Graham
Yes.
character.
Him. You know, when he was around at least. I can confirm he was a real person. I did see him at one point.
Well, there's real Graham. The name sparks something, but I just can't put my finger on it. You know.
That's
Well,
fair.
you owe him your life. Remember that, at least.
Huh.
Yes.
So as you guys are doing this, shit's also while you guys are talking, he's like going through and he's like, so good things. So we do things that benefit us, but we don't stab people because it's lying and lying's bad. This is really weird
Just
stuff.
Shit in the corner. What is it? What do you mean we don't loot everyone after we? What the fuck are they gonna do to us? It's like, yeah, shit, we know. We can't
He's
do
over
it.
there like Da Vinci coding, like beautiful mind style. He's like, what the? So what?
You see shit brings out a whiteboard out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? Starts writing with chalk, and he's.
The
It's like-
numbers aren't adding up. It's only giving.
Yeah, like it's like Jack Skeleton in Nightmare Before Christmas, where he's
Yeah,
like,
just like-
where he's like Chris plus Miss plus Santa equals what, and he's like doing that with
Yeah, it's
kindness
just-
plus gold plus and he's just so
Things are
confused.
crossed out. There's like shit underlined, and he's like, I don't like, just in his corner freaking out about it.
So as you guys approach, Maltesa, Mimi, and Leia run ahead as they see these druids fighting on this bridge, and they scream out to the druids. They call out their names and they go, Seraphine, Olaf, what are you doing? And then the two of them look over and then they look back at the bridge, and you can see with the low light that this place gives this massive, shadowy, demonic creature. Claws for hands, shadows draped down it that just pool off of it, almost like a fog machine coming out of its chest, and appendages. It is holding a older looking druid. And as it's holding him, he turns over and he goes, Destroy the bridge! Destroy the creature! I'm not worth saving, he has already sullied the grove! I sealed it off as best I could. We've lost too many druids to this. Do not listen to him. The creature looks up, and you can see with its multiple eyes peering at you, the observers, and at its adversaries. And it says, I am Nasha, the glorified one. You will bow to me, for it is the blue cobalt dragon's will that we take this land. You watch as it steps forward. I'm gonna delete the guy, but he's still got him on there. But if I take him with him, he's gonna be weird. But he takes step after step forward. They're throwing spell after spell on him. You guys begin gathering up spells, throwing them at this creature, and they're just missing, hitting its carapace and bouncing off. Almost seems like they're going right through him sometimes. And he gets about here. And then Seraphine runs up to him, brings her staff down, and shatters the bridge. Olaf screams out, goes, no! And he goes flying back.
Same energy.
Fool of a toque!
Fool of a toque.
Fly, you fools! You shall not pass!
And with that, the creature falls in the water, she falls in the water, and they both go down the river.
No. No! Gandalf!
She'll come back as the druid of the white.
Oh my god. I would have a heart attack. I would die for that chick if that's how it came out. She comes back in white fucking robe, literally sears all her swords and stuff. Like, what the fuck? And she's like, oh, did you think I was gone? Like, no, I've been sent back. Like, my time is not done.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, fantastic. Head Druid,
Yeah,
he's
the
not looking great.
one.
He's not looking fantastic.
So the head druid is taken with the creature. So this creature that used the name Nasha, the glorified one, which I will put into session pictures for y'all.
Oh, that's just a regular Druid. Got it.
Yeah, 3 of them were swept away in the river.
I see. Okay.
Nasha, the glorified one. And Nasha falls down. The Grove Master falls down as well. And then also, the chick Seraphine also falls down, as well.
Oh no!
And then Olaf is the one who remains.
Huge Sag. Alright. Well,
Yeah, he's really upset. He gets flown back. He doesn't take any damage. He just gets flown back. And he picks himself up, and he's over here on his knees crying. As you could tell, he obviously had a connection with Seraphine. And everything. The other 3 druids, like Mimi jumps down here to look in the water to see if she can spot anything. And then Maltesa will come over with you. And then Leia will jump up here, and she will literally shoot arrows. Like, she runs, sprints there, and just starts shooting arrows in the direction of where the creature went.
Okay.
So you walk up to Olaf. That's where all 3 of you are. Or sorry, all 2 of you are. Let me bring Shit. Shit is just behind you. Shit's like he's gonna hang out with Ginray, and he's just talking to himself the whole time, like trying to work this out of like lying is bad, and that's weird to him.
It's got a little.
It just gives like a little yips and yaps.
He'll occasionally like he'll go over to
my
Ginray,
fucking
and he'll be
God.
like he'll be like to Ginray, he'll be like, so Ginray, do I loot things? Is that okay? And Ginray will like answer him in the way that like y'all want to answer him, and he's like, okay, so looting's bad. Interesting. And he's just like going through it all. Y'all
you
approach.
Two and you.
Y'all approach Olaf. Let me name him as well.
So I see that the circumstance of one life doesn't matter. like you truly are wise. Like,
So you approach Olaf. Maltesa will come up there. If you guys want to go up there in front of her, you can, but otherwise she'll kind of step up towards him.
no, I'll let the druids
In every time.
deal with their problems eternally.
Crying, probably.
Yeah, deal with their problems themselves.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
She steps up to him and
Toxic
puts
men. This is why none of the medieval knights could cry unless they had their visors down, guys.
It's not like they're dead yet. They're just down the river.
So
Go
she
help.
she places her hand on
No,
Olaf's
they don't.
shoulder as he's like tearing up and everything, and she says in Druidic to him, "It's okay, Olaf. She will make it. She's a strong soul. She should be able to handle herself. She came from the water ecosis, so she should be a natural born swimmer. Maybe she can wild shape get away from him somehow. We need to think about our Grove Master, our Grove. What happened to the Grove? Why were you out here? Why did that creature come from across the bridge?" And he kind of sits there and he's like, and like takes a little bit, and then he'll turn to her. And he kind of stands up and he goes, "They killed the bridge. They killed the grove. The tree. The sacred tree of Gellion. It's dead. He killed it, defiled it, made it into something else. It's the Grove Master, we watched him burn it to save what we could of the land. Nishaw wants blood. Some cobalt dragon has given him the means to enter our realm again. Our words mean nothing to him, our spells mean nothing to him. He is a force of nature. We cannot win this."
Matthias must have said to him. I'll say that like.
Oh, that was in Druidic. You don't understand.
Oh, fuck, never mind then. You didn't say it was Druidic.
You didn't hear
I
shit.
did at the beginning.
Yeah,
I
good.
said all of it was in
Oh,
Druidic.
my bad.
Yeah.
I missed that. My bad.
All of a sudden, I get the
I-
thought, should I say, Mathalius must have said that.
All of a sudden, Sudar is like,
I
ah,
was gonna say that.
you know what sounds like something I should say?
Yeah, that's
My
fine. Like, if
conscience
you
was
wanted to, you could
echoing.
say out in common. Well, you could also whisper to them and be, like, translating for them.
Yeah, if you want, I can just do that too. I'll just
Yeah.
be like a little translator, like.
That way Tomon can say that. So Tomon, you say it sounds like Mathalius sent him.
Yeah.
He turns to you, and she quickly says to him in Druidic, which Sidar, like, explains to you, and she says, they speak Druidic, brother. I don't know how. I don't know what grove they're from.
I speak Druidic.
Do you do that? As she
Yeah, and I'm just
whispers?
whispering in his ear, like, whatever you're saying's not safe.
What's it from me?
But Olaf looks at you and he goes, "Who is this Mathalius? Is he the blue
Well-
cobalt dragon?"
That's what he calls himself sometimes.
Well,
yeah.
yes, but no.
Yes, but actually. no.
So, you know of the thing that sent Nashat on our doorstep.
He's the one who created those brains we mentioned to your friend here earlier.
And the
She
one-
catches him up
Red
real
Leaf.
quick by explaining the brain thing that she told her.
Yeah.
He's also the one we're currently trying to stop. So we have a reason to be fighting with each other.
You say you are trying to stop this Mathalius?
That is what I
Actively
said.
in the process.
You're not his minions in disguise, and vines creep around your ankles, kind of ruining you a little bit. Not latching on, but they kind of come up that you can feel them, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think the
Alright.
Patriots try to kill each other.
Okay.
So no.
Oh,
let's,
I see where you're coming from, and I get the mistrust. However, would it make sense for us to be an agent of the enemy and me heal your forces? And
No.
what position do we gain coming from that?
Romulus, it's okay. Let them interrogate us here really quick, and I'll just cast Zone of Truth, and I'll be like, let's have a conversation while your friend and your Grove head druid, whatever the hell his name is currently dying. Please, come on. Interrogate us.
He lets the vines go, and he goes, I'm sorry, friend. I am not in great mindset. My beloved was taken by him.
Oh, I'm aware. So suck it up and let's go save them before she does die.
His fist clenches a little bit with the, like, suck it up, and Maltesa puts a hand on his shoulder, and you see he's real tensed up, like he wants to fucking change into a bear and eat you. Like, sort of tense. She puts her hand on his shoulders, and he kind of, like, calms down, and he goes, we have to unseal our grove. The three of us, and Maltesa says 4. Mimi was one of the people we saved from the original incursion. The 4 of us druids will manage taking care of my grove and rebuilding our bridge over there. If the 3 of you, and shit pipes up and goes, 4! 5 of you include Ginray! And he goes, 5 of you could venture through this water and find our Grove Master, bring him back. We would be in great debt to you.
We could certainly try, but frankly, he may not be alive anymore.
What is it that brought you to the Underdark?
Well, we're currently traveling elsewhere.
Yes,
To,
passage for what?
You seek passage to where? Which direction?
The, like, volcanic place. I
Oh,
forget what
okay,
it's
you could
called.
say the southlands of Girth, yeah.
Yeah, the southlands.
No, those are dangerous nowadays. The Devil's Road you'd have to take. The direct path, but dangerous one. You help us return the Grove Master. Either dead if he is, return his body, or alive would be much appreciated. And we will help escort you to the southlands of Girth. Give you all information we have about that area. This I do for you, yes?
Now we are making agreements.
Sounds good to me.
And he kind of gestures off. We'll stop there for our break. So I'll cut all that out. Let's get that going, yeah. So, the druids are working on building their bridge across, out of stone and everything, and working on dealing with their grove over there, so they've kind of left you. If you'd like to talk to them, they are within talking distance, like, you guys could talk to them if you want to. But it seemed like y'all were kind of done. And then the creature that you saw went into the water and went this way. So y'all can climb down into the water and trail through it and everything, if you guys want.
Who is the closest to us? Because I do have one question.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you want to call over.
Just anybody. It's just, if we do find somebody, how are we gonna tell them we're on our? Like, can we have some proof to show them?
Oh, okay, yeah. Maltesa will give you. She'll give you the Shadow Akosis symbol, like essentially this. It's. She shows you like through druidic magic, like basic cantrip sort of shit, of how to draw the Akosis symbol and how to give the Shadow Akosis symbol. And she's like, "Listen, this is like really important. Do not share this with people. This is our secret message, but this should show you as ally to friends."
Cool. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Okay. And now we on our way. Unless anybody
Yeah, I
else
think
wants
so.
to do that.
Time to track the big old monster.
Yay.
Time to fuck shit up.
And I'm
Hey.
gonna.
I don't want to be
fuck
fucked up.
So, oh no, it's water. We can't walk through water.
I'm flying currently because that's what my cloak allows me to do.
You want to see some cool shit?
Shit
Pretty sure I
and
can
Ginray
walk
drown. They die. Drown.
Good. Fuck.
You may know.
I got a spell that
Sorry,
I
I
thought was
introduced
going to be useless until now, and it's called Lotus Walk.
Ooh, does that let you
What's
fly?
Lotus Walk?
No, it lets me walk on any type of liquid, and it just lotuses
Oh.
bloom at my feet, and I can just walk on the surface of the water.
So Remus, you're now flying, like actually flying.
Yep.
I do have a flying spell I could cast. It's only 10 minutes though.
If you want to, you can fly through the water. Like shit is just gonna swim.
I think you can. I think you can probably walk on the lotuses too. It lasts a minute. Lotuses
Uh,
bloom around your feet, allowing you to walk on
it
the
doesn't
surface of
turn
the
you into a
water.
lotus. Oh.
No, lotuses bloom at my feet, and it allows me to walk on the water. You can go underwater if you wish, though you have to swim normally. I tried to step in water.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you leave a trail of oversized lily pads, lotus leaves, or splattered
Oh,
rock
interesting.
that fill the square surfaces in your wake. Each square
Oh,
of this
dude, we
trail
gotta
can
make it
extend
themed to
over
you.
1 million feet.
So instead, it should be a pathway of obsidian rocks. As like you step on it and lava comes out.
that'd
And
be cool.
like
That'd
same
be very
shit.
cool.
Yeah, and so shit can get a hop behind you. Then he can follow you. He just has to be like real quick because it slowly goes away as you take steps.
Yeah, it's a hot rock massage.
He's like,
Panic, panic
hot foot,
jumping.
hot foot. I gotta be quick, hot foot. Like he's like just jumping behind you. He's like, Sadar, could you cool him down for me? This got hot. Ow. And you're probably just loving it. You're like, oh, the little shit's finally
yeah.
getting what he deserves.
That's the point. They're meant to be hot.
Got him.
It's a test, my young squireling.
And you passed.
So you guys follow this. The river does break here. It goes right and left for you guys. So you guys can go either way.
Well, can I do like a survival check or something to look at signs? Is there anything like? I mean, he's a giant black monster. Does he leave a trail of any sort?
Oh, yeah, let's do a survival nature check. See if we can pick up tracks or something.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all want to, yeah, sounds good.
I think Pomon would have the
Well.
strongest nature, right?
Shit could do it too. Shit could
I
do
put 13.
nature
My survival. But
Okay.
or survival. Wow, nature and survival are the same for shit. It's plus 30.
I can try nature. My nature is 14.
Okay. Shit's too busy on the hot rocks. He's like, I don't fucking see anything. Let's just keep moving.
I have my life.
Oh, sorry, I deleted all y'all's dice. I thought y'all were
That's
done.
I got a 25, but I'll wait for the.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny.
Natural 20.
Ooh, there you go. I'll go with that.
All right.
I was gonna have Bin Ray smell for it. Was my plan.
So, with the with this, most of y'all succeed. So, with that, y'all can see the shadow goop in the water trails off to the left path. But with the natural 20, you do hear battle coming from the right path.
Oh.
I see.
Seems
So-
like there is a fight on that side.
Split the party.
Oh, please,
Yay!
please don't fucking do it.
Yeah, let's
You
get ourselves
do with
killed.
this ultimatum.
Fuck your finale.
Fuck you. Fuck this Maphalius dude. Let's just
Fuck this
fucking
guy,
die in this cave.
Let's die to an imp, guys.
Listen, I
Yeah.
wouldn't joke about that cult Tomon who almost died to a fucking dire wolf.
Listen,
Sorry, dire
Hashtag
cat.
Got him.
That was supposed to be a basic random
That was-
encounter that y'all fought.
You made
That was a
good
hallucination that
taste
didn't actually
cheese.
happen.
I want
was
you to
fucking
know,
freaking
yeah,
my head.
you're the reason why Graham's fucking dead. That action caused him to go into a suicidal maniac.
That's some bullshit, you know it.
Some
It's
bullshit.
truth.
Graham would have died regardless.
It's not on me, Mom.
Maybe just later.
Dad didn't leave because of me.
Anyway,
Which direction?
battle, I guess, right?
Shit will go for the battle. He'll be like, if that's battle, we go battle. I want to kill shit. Like bad shit, not good shit. We don't kill good people. Remus went over that. Romulus went over that with me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that giant
battle.
monster is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that thing's scary. What if we just go this way, find some random druid, and then we tell them, oh, this is your druid master, here you go.
Not doing that. We're gonna try to get.
Oh,
druid
yeah,
to
that's
accept the
lying.
wood.
You said
They
not
would
to do that.
recognize.
That's what.
Well,
exactly what that
if
is.
they're still capable, we can have some assistance in our fight. At the very least.
Wait, we're
Oh,
gonna use him to
well.
fight Maphalius?
Possibly.
Maybe long term, but I meant the shadow demon.
Oh. Yeah. We could throw him to the slaughter to the shadow demon while we sneak around and we leave.
I want to be clear, that is not the plan. Shit.
Listen,
Well-
you guys make plans and they're confusing and I don't understand them.
Let us hurry then before they end the fight.
Let's.
Alright, so you guys are gonna go to the fight. So, you guys go down here. You guys can go to basically where shit is. So you hear fighting up on top of the cliffs up there. In order to get up the cliffs, you are gonna have to climb up some vines.
Except I can fly.
That is true.
can
Any of
fly.
you that can fly.
Well, technically we're all flying right now, DM.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just cast a fly spell.
Just guess.
Yeah, fuck.
It's gonna last 5 minutes, so just let me know whenever.
For once, I am impeded.
Oh yeah, you get to fly like right now. And then Ginray, I'm assuming you like unsummon him and resummon him up there.
Yeah, we'll do that. The easiest.
What do I have to roll for this?
Just athletics. Like climb up. That's a skill, right?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, athletics. No, athletics.
Acrob.
Nope. It's athletics.
I think athletics.
Okay.
Shit'll do the same.
All right. Let's. Oh god, this is all.
That guy looks fun.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Oh, okay. The gator's a druid. Okay, that
So
makes sense. I
you
know
go,
it's a random-ass
you go
gator.
climbing up. What'd you get total, Sidar?
25.
Okay, 25. So you climb up. Oh wait, actually, y'all are new level. Let me double check, real quick.
Oh god.
Maybe you just fall down and you impede the entire mission.
I hope. I really hope I don't.
Can you just grow wings out of your back, dude? What is?
Listen, you and your fucking.
What level are you?
escape from a
8. Okay, okay.
God.
Yes. So you succeed. You're good.
Okay, good.
Right, my God. All things are possible through God. So jot that down.
All things.
Well, it's a good thing. none
So
of
you're
those
good. You
exist.
climb up. Shit climbs about halfway and then falls into the water and
Oh.
takes a D4
Oh.
damage. Takes
Ooh.
4 damage.
You okay down there? Shit.
I don't think we have time to worry about him.
That's.
He like swims back up and he's like, "Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, my back." Oh.
Like it's kind of a.
You'll figure it out. Welcome to Adventure, little one.
Remus, go ahead and roll me a will DC.
Oh god.
Will.
Sorry, a will. Sorry, will save. Roll me a will save. What's his DC for this? Oh no, I need your will DC. So 10 plus your will. What is that?
10 plus my will.
Yes.
24.
Okay. And then he makes a deception check.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. So you got 24. He gets
Yeah, 10 plus 14.
20,
Save.
35. So he critically succeeds. So he looks at you and he goes, "Please help me. It's too much. I can't climb. I'm gonna die." And you just, the other two are like, "Holy cow, he's fucking lying." He's like bringing in the tears. You buy fully into it. He is just like a sad, disheveled little man.
Just shits.
Yeah, like you don't have to do anything, but like
Okay.
you feel bad for him in
What's
this
wrong
moment,
with this?
and you'd like to like. The idea is like he's using a tactic is called grovel, where he's
Right.
basically goading you into helping him.
Right. I was about to say, like, can I fly down and get him?
Yeah, like you could fly down, pick him up, and bring him
Okay.
up.
That's what I'll do.
Okay, you fly down,
I'll
and as
just-
soon as you
yeah.
pick him up, he's like, "Thank you, Remus, you're the best." Oh no, Romulus. Sorry, Romulus, you're the best.
And you can't even get the name right.
I'm sorry, it's confusing. There's two of you.
Well, I'll concede that point. That's fair.
And you put him down, and then he's got no tears. He's totally fine. And you realize as you put him down, he fucking tricked the shit out of you. Like immediately, you're like, "Oh, that little dude lied."
Oh,
And
that
yeah,
little
Robin,
shit.
he like kind of squinch his eyes in, but he's not gonna let shit know. Like he's the opposite of Remus, so he's not gonna let him know. He'll just be like, okay, like now I know his fucking trick. Like I see.
Sidar like
So,
elbows him and he's like, "That's why we called him shit."
so you guys see in front of you, which I will get some battle music going on because we're gonna get
A lot of portals.
let's do this.
A lot of
Two.
demons in these.
Now you're playing with portals.
I don't
So,
want it.
You guys
portals do
see
you wanna
in
take?
front of you, you see a alligator that is fighting off hellhounds. It picks one hellhound up in its mouth, thrashes it about, and then throws it aside. It turns to cinders and ash. It then chomps down on another one, boom, breaking it against cinders and ash. And there's 3 more that kind of inch up on it and kind of start to surround it, and it starts to like look a little bit cornered. Out from the portal come 2 massive they're not skulls, I'm just using the models. 2 or no, I shouldn't say massive, like medium-sized, basically shit-sized circular demon-like things. They are the best way to describe them is they are Keiko demons from Dune, because that's an actual thing in this, is a Keiko demon. So they're just massive circles with mouth and a big old eye. And they come out of the portal, and then out after them, they say in this demonic, hellish voice that you know you don't understand, but something about these specific ones, they speak directly into your mind, so you hear the demonic words, but hear it in your mind translated, which almost freaks you out a little bit more. As they say, like in unison, "We herald the next one, the axe of the shadowed one." And then this is then
different.
the next one comes out, which is this creature exactly like this. A ram's head on a beast man's body comes out of the portal with them. The alligator like narrows its eyes and looks like it's defending. You definitely tell there's intelligence to the beast that you can gather because you're dealing with druids as a wild shape druid. Y'all know enough about that. On the other side, the same thing is happening. There are 3 different druidic like monk looking people that are jumping up and attacking these imps, but they're slowly getting overwhelmed. And then each of them get overwhelmed to the point of like the imps literally collapse on top of them and then come up and they're just sitting there limp and full bones. There's no flesh on them. So you watch the imps literally rip the flesh from them. And then this guy here, this bugbear, stands very, very tall, broad man, and he brings up his staff and he goes, "Back, you fell demon! We will send you to the abyss from which you came." And each of the imps start to cackle, and they go, "Ha! Our master's coming through! It is the great Bellatrix!" And then this beast comes through, which is let me grab his stat block so I have that. And this looks like I don't necessarily have the model for it. Like, it's still very similar, like a demonic entity sort of creature, but it is wearing robes that are adorned with black and red increments. Multiple skulls are on it, and it seems to hold magic within its hands as it comes out. So this looks like some sort of spellcaster, while the other one was a bruiser. Cool. And this is where y'all start. I will let y'all, from the location you're currently at, make one move in, like, whichever direction you guys would like to make. You guys can tell shit where to go as well. And then,
Do we have to roll initiative?
then you will roll initiative. But I'm going to let you guys make one move while all this is
I
happening.
see.
I can pick you up and move you, Sidar.
Yeah, like right about there.
Right there?
Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
Sounds good.
In that general direction.
That's as far as
I'm assuming it's just one for me and Ginray.
I'll bring Ginray right next to you. Like, you're fine.
Okay, perfect.
You guys can come together. And then where do you want shit? Like, right about here? Is he good, like, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
That way.
We
you can
roll
go
in
to-
initiative.
Now
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me initiative, which will be a big initiative. This is going to be a big battle.
It's epic battle. Was that mine?
Right.
Okay, it was not. Do I see you at 20?
32.
I'm re-rolling that. Fuck that. Fuck that roll.
This is crazy fucking battle. Okay, let's start with here. Oh,
I'll take it.
we need the
Alright.
imps as well.
That's better.
Imps. So we're gonna roll for the imps. Put them all together.
For the memes.
Imps have got. So imps got 14. We got the demon is gonna roll. He also got a 14. This druid now rolls. Wow, he rolled really good. Okay.
Right on.
He has got plus 10, so he got a 29. Then we're gonna do the other druid. Got an 11.
Yeesh.
Hellhounds. Hellhounds got a 28. Keiko demons.
Go.
I did this to myself because I wanted a cool thing, but Keiko demons got 13. And then he got 29. Okay, so he's got a 29. Then we've got 13 for the Keiko demon, 28 for the Hellhounds, so Hellhounds will go after him. Anybody got over a 29?
Yes.
I got a 29.
Okay, so
I have
you will go before.
27.
Remus goes before. You got a 27, you said, Sidar?
Yeah.
Oh, Leia Maltesa will leave. So you go after the Hellhounds. Oh, shit's got a roll as well. Jeez, so many fucking NPCs. Shit got a 25.
You have done
So
this.
shit will go after you. The imps. What did the imps get again?
Did you already roll the imps?
Yeah, but it won't let me look at the fucking chat message up.
It's 14. Is what he
Okay,
put.
that's what I thought. Where is that? It's so confusing.
Just a
little
little,
bit up
I
right.
thought
to the
that's
top right.
Yeah.
Little chat messages thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not showing it. Weird.
It is weird. Okay, so they got 14. So shit got 25. So yeah, he goes after Sidar. The Drew got a 29. Who got a 29 as well?
I did.
I got a 32.
Okay, so he goes after. That's fine. Then the Hunter Druid got an 11, so he goes after them. The Venedemon got a 14, so he'll go before the imps. The Keiko Demon are the last ones. They got a 13, so they go after the imps and before the Druid. Okay, sweet. Got the turn order up. We start with Remus. You're up first. Let me clear all the dice. And then you are good to take your turn, brother.
Godspeed.
Whoa! It's a lot.
Right
It's a lot
here.
of initiative. Please start killing things, please.
Oh, I will. We're gonna start
Start
seeing
enjoying the
two-handed.
This is the moment when the DM wants you to succeed. I want you to kill more
29.
things. How
TPC.
much? 29, you said?
29.
Against Hellhound,
Okay,
right?
great.
Yes, the one in front.
Yes, so that will critically hit.
Ooh.
Oh, shit! You rolled two 12s with that.
That'll be
That'll be a death.
49
You just kill him.
damage plus 4 to 53.
So you do 13 extra of their health. They have 40 health.
Yeah.
So Remus just runs up off the bat, shunk, and with the holy light, the moonlight just bursts out. The alligator looks at you, notices you do this, you like give him a nod, and he understands, like, okay, you're friendly for at least now. So that was one action to move up, one action to attack. You still have a second
Attack.
action.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam for the first time.
Oh, yeah. There should be a link to the spell.
Yep, and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the big guy right there, the kind of Tauros.
So it is, yeah, you pick one creature. You're going to
Yep.
pick this guy, correct? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And he has to make, it's against his AC.
And I had to, it says a spell attack roll.
Yes, so
I've
you-
never done that. What's
So, with this, you would use, let me look. Because you don't fucking have spells. And it would have a spell in it. I should have wrote down. I thought it was a DC. That was my bad. Oh, also Moonbeam is a level 1/1. You can heighten it up to your level. So you would heighten it 8 times. 7 times. So it should be 9d6 damage.
Holy shit.
Um,
Okay.
and it counts as silver damage. For weaknesses and all that stuff. Let me look real quick. Okay, so your plus attack for spell casting is 11. So you'll roll a d20 at 11 to this. And you're doing the Brimac. Where's his AC? Okay, that.
It crit!
So that is a
Oh
30.
my
Well,
God.
remember, crits don't always go through.
Yeah, I know. It's
So a
not always-
31, a 31 in and of itself would not critically hit it, but it would hit it, and then you'd boost it up one to a critical hit. So you're rolling 18d6.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ, bro.
And then let me
Well-
look at his resistances and all that weaknesses. Holy shit.
Bye-bye, boss.
Okay, he takes an additional 5 damage on top of what you rolled.
Alright, well, he takes 71 damage.
Okay, 71 damage. I want you to know this
You just
thing.
put a one in
So
front of
no,
him.
You didn't one shot him,
told
so
me
we're
that.
okay.
You
Almost,
don't want-
almost. He
Almost,
steps
yeah.
through the portal with this big massive. We herald the visage of and everything, and then you just go wha-boom, and this
Like, literally, my
moonbeam
god
descends.
symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking...
He was about that much health.
Hello,
And he
bitch,
comes through and
bitch.
just and he's just burning, and you see it just sears him and everything, and he looks directly at you, points at you, and goes, "Bring me that one's head."
Oh, to enact it, like, Romulus, like, pointed at him. Like, that's
Yeah.
what, like, the dude, like,
Yeah.
nodded to him, and he just points, and that searing light just fucking burned the shit out of him.
Yeah, the crocodile is like doing the crocodile equivalent of like,
Yeah, and the fucking, How to Train Your
Yes,
Dragon,
that
when
How
they're,
to
like,
Train
doing the
Dragon.
toothless, he's like,
yeah, that is
Yeah.
literally what the crocodile's doing. Yeah, that's it for you, Toman. You're up.
Yep, I'm gonna cast.
God, what a
Lightning
hell
Bolt.
of a turn.
You're gonna cast what?
Lightning bolt.
You will have fly for the entire point of this combat. After this
Yes.
combat, though, you won't be flying.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it here to hit these 3 and the portal if that matters.
Okay, you're gonna hit. So you're gonna hit this one, and the boss thing, and the
Yes.
portal. Got it.
Nice.
And this is
it
just
is-
lightning damage, correct?
Yes, this is lightning.
These
It's a
are the
reflex
imps.
save.
So the imps, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they do not. And then, what about him? He is this one. Okay. So they have to make. Do they have to make a saving throw, right?
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
What
And
is it?
by the way, for the golden linens, like the +3 charisma, does that apply to the DC?
Let me look. Let me look at what.
The way you have it worded is just what is it? Like +3 to all checks of a single type.
Yeah. So what that is like if you pick charisma, which is I'm assuming what you did because you were asking about that.
Yeah.
Then it's anytime you roll, you add 3 as an item
Okay.
bonus to a charisma
Okay, so
check.
it doesn't affect
Yeah.
DC then. Okay, so it's 24.
24. Let's do the imps first. 24 on what save though?
Reflex.
Reflex. Okay, reflex. 24. Wow. Okay. So first guy, second guy. Wow, they both rolled the same.
Yeah,
So they both pass.
bullshit.
They got
Oh,
a
no.
16 plus 10 is 26. So they both pass.
Ooh.
Final guy is gonna roll his. Oh, he did not roll good.
Nice.
You said reflex. He got a total of 14. And you said it was 24, right?
Yeah.
So he critically fails in case that's important.
Oh, hell yeah.
Has it say
Doing
anything
a
for
lightning
that?
bolt. No, yeah.
So I'll
Did you
go-
heighten it at all? Were you casting at 4th level or no?
I can't. It's,
Okay.
It's 4th level.
Okay.
I don't have. Well, I don't have 4th level spots.
Okay. So you do 4d12 damage to the ones that failed. So that would be the boss would only take the damage.
Yeah.
The rest would jump out of the way.
I'm gonna get rid of these spells. They suck.
Alright,
Fuck DCs. Who's 28?
28 to him. And then real quick, let me look at his sheet real quick. Alright, as a reaction when he gets attacked, I need you to roll a will save.
Okay.
Tomon.
Hi. 31.
Okay, so you succeed, you're fine. You hear in your head, as low as a whisper, "Your friends do not love you." And you've kind of dealt with this magic before,
Yeah,
these like demons speaking to you, so you brush it off and you're like, "Fuck off, demon." And he kind of like looks at you across the battlefield, shocked that you've like pushed past his whispers, almost like he can control anybody through whispering at them. Is that it for you? Is lightning bolt 3? No, it's just 1.
I have one more action.
Okay.
So Gunnery will move over here.
Okay. Can moves. That's it for you.
Come on, they're talking shit about you. For real.
Oh, well, guess I gotta shoot him in the back.
Alright, this druid, what does he want to do?
Guess I gotta stab everyone now.
Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad spell to use. Is that the new name of it? Yeah, that is the new name. Okay. Alright, so he is going to pick... Are they... Yeah, they're not immune. That's fine. And then he would know... Yeah, neither of them are immune. Good. Okay, and this is a 20-foot burst. It's probably like right there.
Oh god.
A bit further back, maybe.
He's in it. There you go.
Fuck it, dude. Put the old druid in there too, because why not?
Yeah, he can
Just
shoot
in
that.
case- just
So-
in case he thought we were sorry.
He points to the like center of all of them and he goes, "Back, demon spawn! The shadow acoustis, fuck, I'm trying to think of something cool. The Shadow Okosis bids you adieu, or some fucking shit like that. I don't know.
Got him. Fuck yeah.
And he's gonna blast all of those. So they all make a reflex saving throw. So we'll do all of the little guys first. So they are just plus 10, right? Yeah, plus 10. So boom, 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 boom. So that's all of them. Wow, no one of them got a natural 20. And then this guy's gonna go as well. So he got a 10, plus his reflex is 11. What's this guy's DC is 18. So he got a 21, so he saves. So he saves. This guy, he gets 18, he saves. The 16 fails. He saves. He saves. He saves. And he barely saves. So just these two in the middle take it. And what does the spell do again? On a fail, they take full damage, or they take full damage of persistent. On a success, they take half damage. And so, okay, a few of them critically succeeded. So that was this one critted. I think that's it. Just this one critted. So this one takes no damage. Everyone else takes half damage, and the two with the dice take full. So it is 66 fire damage.
Oh, so you can get anything?
Yes, none of them are immune to fire damage or resistant.
Oh.
The
Okay,
imps
that's
aren't.
good.
So that's 24. Plus they're gonna take 2d6 persistent damage. Ooh, oh no, he would have heightened it, so it would have been 1 extra d6. Just roll that normally. Okay, 3. So that's 27. So that's gonna outright kill the 2 that failed. So those 2 that failed, then they take half. Half of 27 is 13. So everything else takes 13.
Nice. Not bad. Bad.
Golf claps, golf.
Golf claps.
And then this guy succeeds. And then the portal will shut down.
Can't retreat now, bitch. Sorry.
Oh, why is that so high? There we go. And then, yeah, so the portal does shut down. That is 2 of his actions. His next action is, you know what? He is going to... he's just going to move over with y'all. He's going to move backwards.
Very trusting.
Well, he sees what you guys are doing over on the other side. He saw you cast the magic spell, so he'll move back towards you since the portal has now been dealt with.
That's fair.
The Brimorak will step through, pissed as all as it could be.
Good. Come to Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Remus is 2 points off from full health.
This is... he moves 30 feet.
He wants to kick some
So
ass.
Romulus.
He'll move right to you.
Sounds good.
His flaming axe in his hand. And he rears it up. Ooh. Actually, as he runs, he's gonna spend his other 2 action to do a frothing spew.
What the fuck?
That is a... oh, it's just a 20-foot line. Okay.
shit, no.
No, shit's out of
Ah,
range.
okay,
He's
thank
good.
God.
So it's just Remus. I'm gonna need you to make a reflex save.
20.
Okay, so you're gonna fail.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 6. You take 19 points of damage and you fall prone. So as he runs up at you, he looks around, like you see the vile, viscous, black sludge of blood, like ichor kind of frothing in his mouth, and he goes and just spits it all over you, all over the floor, and you fall prone. I do need to mark it because it is 20-foot line, and if you go through that line, if you touch any of the squares that are there, you also have to make the DC, the reflex save, or you fall prone because it's greasy blood.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's also on fire. And that is his turn. The Hellhounds will go. This one's going to move up, one action, and he's going to attack the crocodile.
He's going to buy.
What's the crocodile's AC? 17. So he's going to attack. He gets a plus 13.
Oh, Jesus.
He got a natural 20, so that's going to be a critical hit.
Oh, God,
That's
the
gonna
croc.
Crocky boy.
2d8
No.
plus 4 plus an additional 2d6 damage.
Wrong shape for the event, man.
That is 15 damage, so that's half of the croc's health.
Crocky boy.
So you guys will know, so it's okay. Druids, when they're in wild shape, they take damage from the health, and then he'll revert back to his druid form. And then if he dies, it'll be rough.
Yeah, still.
He jumped in. Then with his second action, he'll attack again. Dog will attack again.
It's just a crocodile.
That's a 12 plus
It's
8.
not
So that's a
just-
20. That'll hit again, but not crit.
Wow.
and
this
then-
crocodile is fucking bad.
That is going to be 4 points of damage plus 4. So 8. 8 points of damage.
Damn.
As the dog rears up and goes, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," and like snaps at the crocodile, and you see the crocodile's moving. It's like a big beast. It's trying to like move away from the dog, where the dog gets it. This hellhound's gonna run up, and we're gonna get behind him, start doing the same thing. He's going to attack. 14 plus 13, 20. So that's gonna critically hit. So that's gonna be 2d8, 2d6, and 2d4, because now he's got pack tactics. And that's going to be 25 points of damage. So 7 of that will go into him. So 18 points of damage as he reverts back to his regular druid form. So his regular druid form has that much health. Okay. And then he takes 18 points of damage in there. Boom. So the two dogs bite and snip at the crocodile. You see it, it reverts back into the form of this druid standing there, this big burly druid, this like kind of like Sylvan-esque looking druid. And then he gets bit pretty hard by the wolves. He looks rough. Sidar, you're up.
Well, I hate to be a dog that only knows one trick, but...
Holy bomb!
Yes. Holy bomb! So that's 500 feet, so that doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
You
can try to hit everybody right about here. Oh, wait.
Say
What's the
20
range
area.
for it? What's the area?
area burst.
Okay, 20 foot.
Wait.
burst.
Can I fall prone if I'm flying?
Yes, you can still fall prone because you're not flying up in the air. You moved horizontally, not vertically. Vertical movement is still part of your movement.
Gotcha. Okay.
Technically, if you were up, in the air, he shot you with it, and you fell prone. You would have fallen prone and fell all the way down. which is even rougher. That will get you everybody,
Yeah.
and will keep Ginray out of it.
Yeah. All right. Perfect then.
Because
Sure,
you
let's
can
do
you
that.
can edge it
So
a
it's just
little
a
bit.
reflex saving throw.
Okay, reflex saving throw for everybody. So
Yes.
okay, so plus 10.
24.
For all of these guys. Wow, the imps are rolling fucking hot.
They shouldn't.
And then this guy is this thing. He is a reflex, so he gets a plus 12, so that's 20 total for him, so he fails. This imp succeeds. Anything happen on a success, or is it just pass or fail?
Yeah, just pass or fail.
Okay, so this one's oh fuck, I messed them all up. Okay, hold on. This one succeeds. This one succeeds. This one succeeds. This one succeeds. This one fails, and the boss fails. So these two are the only failures.
Okay. So it's just 3d6 bludgeoning and then 4d4 from the water, and I don't know if the water would affect the rest of the.
Oh, what's the water damage? What's the type
The water is, well, it's 66 good damage.
of? Okay, 66 good. Yeah, to fiends. So that's for the imps or fiends.
So do you want me to do the 3d6 first, and then I'll do the 66 for the rest of them?
Let me look at him. He's a fiend as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you do it to both of them. So we'll just start with the boss. Just do damage for the boss.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think these two get hit with the explosion of the bottle, which is the 3d6, and then the water would get on all of them. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody gets hit by it. That's the whole point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
you roll damage for everything.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's 9 again.
Yeah, you don't need these two.
Oh, whoops. All right.
The imp takes an additional 3 points of damage. So the imp would take 29. The other guy would take 26. So 26. Imp takes 29. Imp is dead. So you throw this, it splashes exploding, blinding light, and it hits everything. He has already used his reaction this turn, so it's whatever else you got, if you got anything else.
Let me see. No, I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm a one spell pony, apparently.
That's all right. Casters be like that sometimes.
I'll just move up, actually. I'll move up to take the brunt of the damage. That's what I'll do for my last action.
Okay.
I hit the Windows key again, son of a bitch.
Make them pass Get Ray.
There you go.
Get
Alright,
rid
I'm
of
good.
them all.
So shit goes next. Shit is going to. Let me look at range real quick. Okay, both of those are fine. So shit's gonna stand still. He's gonna spend an action and pull out from his bag of holding his massive rotary cannon, and then he's gonna spend 2 actions and he's gonna shoot. And it shoots in a cone and catches anybody in it, and it is a 40-foot cone. I don't know why I was gonna say 60. 40-foot cone. 45
What
distance.
the fuck you doing, shit?
And
He's gonna kill,
he designates who he shoots in there, but it's
Oh.
everybody he chooses in there. So he's choosing the 2 hellhounds.
Okay.
Actually, he
Can
might
he
be
get
able
the
to.
boss too?
I was gonna say he might be able to move it. Yeah, he can definitely move it, and he could get the boss too. Yeah, so he'll fire in there. The only issue is if he gets a critical miss on any of them, he could shoot his friends.
Oh god.
But he'll shoot that.
That's the monster you created, Graham.
So he's starting on boss.
Who's Graham?
And there,
You in your past life.
and then this guy.
Yeah, you said.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, he's definitely gonna have a jam. But let's see how bad that is. Okay, so the Brimyak has a 22 AC. He gets a 14 plus.
Level of shit.
He's the same level as y'all. 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made him the same level. He's been with you guys. Alright, he gets a plus 13. So that's a 17. That's gonna fail against him, but it doesn't critically fail, which is good. Then he gets a plus, what did I say? Plus 13. So then he gets a 30 against this wolf. And that will critically succeed. Right. And then he gets a 16 against the other wolf. What is the yeah, so that's gonna fail. So he fails against 2 of them, hits the only wolf, but he critically hits the wolf. It's 2d12. He gets 4d12. And then it's plus 6. So 27, 20, 20, 30, 33 points of damage to the wolfie. And this is his rotary cannon. He's like firing, and he's like and everything. And then you hear a horrible ching, ching, and a vial goes flying. 2 of them actually. 2 of the Edison bulbs go flying off, and he goes, "Motherfucking shit, piece of trash!" And he just starts hitting the thing. And yeah, he's got a fucking jam now. Now the Venedemon will go. He's got fun little bit.
Did he hit the
dog? Yes, the dog is dead. Like is fucking. Sorry, it's not dead. It got hit. It's rough. What's it on? Yeah, it's on like its last legs.
Gotcha.
The Venedemon has a flying speed. Okay, 25. So he's gonna move.
Whoa. Fight me, coward. Wait.
75.
What the fuck is that movement speed?
What the?
That's all of his actions, and then he's gonna beckon over. Beckon over the Keiko demons.
He's not gonna do anything without.
Not gonna do shit.
Then the imps are gonna go.
Actually, don't you? Whoa.
This imp will go.
Fucking guy.
Why is he attacking me?
Ooh. This imp is going to attack. Ooh, no, this imp is going to first action Abyssal Healing.
It doesn't want to
Oh
do
god.
That sounds like something it would not want to do.
It sounds like it hurts him.
He gives. Oh, no, he doesn't need to. He's at full health. He's the only one who didn't take damage, so he doesn't need to. The rest of them will.
He wasted an action. He did it already. No.
He will, however. He will, however, cast Greater Invisibility on himself.
Oh god.
He fails.
And then he's going to lash out at Ginray.
He fails.
And he gets a good advantage from this because he's invisible. So that is his normal.
You get a boost against invisible enemies, actually?
30, a 30 to hit Ginray.
That hits.
Okay, no crit, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then d6 damage. Uh, 7 points of damage to Ginray. That is slashing. And then 3 points of evil damage. And then I need Ginray to make me a fortitude saving throw.
Let's see. Oh, he's got a good fortitude. This will be fine.
You say now.
That is a 26.
26 will pass, so the poison that pierces into Ginray, he just kind of shakes it off. And Ginray's kind of looking around like, what the fuck just hit me? The next imp is going to spend his turn Abyssal healing.
Imagine if all of them casted greater invisibility on themselves.
So he heals for... Oh, this one doesn't need to heal either. Okay, he didn't take any damage. Jeez.
Okay.
So he will cast greater invisibility.
Does that not take them out of it when they hit?
Huh?
Does that not take them out of invisibility when they hit something?
That's a good point.
No, when you heighten it, it just lasts a minute, and hostile
Okay,
actions
okay.
do not cause you to come uninvisible.
Cool.
Bro, what the
Well,
fuck?
not cool for us.
So
but
the other
cool.
one's gonna move, and he's gonna move to a location you don't know. Next one's gonna go... This one definitely took damage, right? Yes, okay. This one's gonna be the first to Abyssal heal. Jeez. 6 points of health back. Let's
That's
go.
bullshit. Those
Seems
dice
like
are
they didn't
weighted.
want that, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll fucking roll them for you guys for the healing. That's fine, so y'all can see it. Then he's gonna use an action, and he's gonna run up to here, and then his final action will be to slash Ginray.
Get caught.
Ginray, you are flat-footed.
What?
They're flanking you invisibly.
No,
Uh,
that's not on.
No, I'm just
wondering if
saying
it's
from
an
that.
opportunity attack.
Uh,
I got it.
18, 19,
Or leaves a square. Oh, that's what it says.
27 to hit Ginray.
That hits.
Okay. And then, does the slashing or evil damage, do you resist any of that or no?
Nah.
Okay,
I
then
don't
I'll
have
just roll it all together. That's going to be 9 points of damage to Ginray. And then I need you to make another fortitude save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't say you're immune for it. Ooh, that's not great.
Hero point. I'm gonna use a hero point for that.
That's fair.
Close to end the session anyway.
You just come to.
That'll pass. It's 25.
Okay, that'll pass. Next imp will go. Next imp is going to heal. Heal out for you guys. That's another 6. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So he heals.
Weighted die.
He's then going to move his 40. And then he's going to attack Ginray.
Yup.
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. So that's going to miss. This last imp goes. He is going to heal. Ooh, a 1. Not great. Should have rolled that secretly, and then I could have been like, a third 6! With that, he's going to go invisible for his next action. So he did 1 action, 2 action, and then he's going to move as his third action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. Then the Keiko demons go. So, how good are the Keiko demons? They can fly 40 feet. Nice. So they're flying entities. So this first one's gonna go. He's gonna fly 40 feet over here. And then he is just going to be consumed by the other demon.
Oh.
Ooh.
That doesn't seem bad.
So he rips into the Keiko demon, open its mouth, and you can see a little gem inside of it. He rips into that, grabs it, the Keiko demon falls to the ground, turns into ash and dust, and he eats the gem.
Does he look like he got healed to full?
No.
Okay. Different thing.
It does a different thing for him.
Probably not a good thing, but we'll find out.
Never is.
Oh no, it does heal him still a little bit.
No.
Oh. Just not different.
That's
8 points of healing.
Hell yeah.
That could have been way worse. And then the second Keiko demon will go, and it's just going to do the same thing. 2 actions, and then it lets him eat him.
Definitely isn't the GM just trying to get rid of bodies.
No, it's actually not. It's actually a thing. It's a mechanic.
No, I figured.
11 points of healing damage. And now it's this druid's turn. That's this guy, yeah, this guy. So he is going to take his quarterstaff and smack the dog in front of him that's already hurt for first action.
I believe.
It's a 16 plus 4, that's 20 on the Hellhound. That'll hit.
Oh.
And then it's a
yeah,
d6 plus 1. 3 points of damage.
This guy's
Dog's
really
still up. He's gonna go again.
He's just a sponge.
That's gonna be a 15, so that's gonna miss. And then he'll you know what? He's gonna fucking run. This is third action.
Hey, yo.
He's
You know
getting
what?
fucked up by the dogs. He's just gonna run
That's
to
fair.
safety of here where y'all are
That's
at.
fair.
Gonna fall back.
The druid
Dogs
can
don't
handle
have
some
opportunity
wild
attack.
animals.
He's kind of getting fucked. Remus, you're up. So that's an action to get yourself up.
Okay, yeah.
So you have 2 actions left.
Gonna swing on this asshole.
Yup. Let me get him up the brimac.
29.
That'll hit. No crit.
Kill him.
Wow, those are badass
Or not.
rolls.
Not with those rolls.
So 11.
You smite him.
Yeah, 11 with this. 15. 15 in total.
Okay.
11 slashing and 4 smite.
What smite? Is smite holy or is it?
I think it's positive damage. Yeah, because
Okay,
I'm the
okay,
holy
okay.
in it. I'm the good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you slice him across the chest. The blood and ichor bubbles up, and he kind of laughs a little bit. And you bring your bastard sword up again, two-handing it, and cleave off his head, and he falls to the floor, dead. His ichor spewing everywhere as he's like, and he falls down on the ground.
Getting away from the ichor.
Yeah, you can move now. The ichor doesn't, because he's dead. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't cause you to fall or anything. He's just like
No, I'm just-
spewing it.
Seeing for 1 second. I'll just move. And I'll just go there.
Okay,
Alright.
that's your 3 actions. Toman, you're up.
Yep. Well, we'll probably just do the
Well.
Ray combo. You
You'll
know,
want to.
So
Who's
to
driving?
help remind y'all, you
Yeah.
guys can't see some of the imps. A good way to deal with that is AOE spells, because AOEs will
lightning
still
is the
hit.
only one I still have, and it's not great. at
Yeah,
that.
no. I was just reminding y'all. Like, they're invisible, so if you use AOE spells, you'll find them out a lot better.
Yeah, I would do that if I could.
Get that fairy fire locked and loaded.
I would love it.
Jeez.
That's gonna be. Fuck, what is the roll? I think it's plus 15. Yeah. What is
29.
it? 14, so that's 29.
29 against the imp. That'll critically hit.
Ooh.
Fuck. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
So that was 1 action to boost him, 1 action to attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll still have 1 action. So this is 5d10.
Oh my god, dude.
Plus 5, plus 8. So that is 34, 40 something.
All right, Ginray
what the
hungrily looks up at the imp, jumps up to grab him, rips him right across the throat, and is saddened again as he leaps back down with only ash and embers in his mouth as he spits it out.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna do. Do I not have that? Oh, as a spell. Let me see. I swear. Oh, okay, I do. Protect companion. Yeah, it's one of.
Oh, cool.
I will protect companion on.
Okay, on Ginray, nice. What does that do? So I know for later.
+1 structure standard to AC. Start your next turn. Gain the following reaction. Oh, technically it's heightened. The reaction reduces damage by another 10.
Cool.
5 more hit points.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Kosa's Druid's gonna go. Ooh, oh, he has that one. We should do that one.
Yeah, we should.
We did that one before. That one's good. Is it this one? No. This one. Okay. 20-foot burst. So he'll call over to you, Tamon, because he notices Ginray's with you. And he's like, is your creature of the natural world, or is he more of a familiar?
He would be a familiar.
Do you mind if he takes a little bit of damage?
It is the price we will pay. Go ahead.
So he'll do a 20-foot. He'll center it so it hits basically like everything in that area, which is basically going to hit every single imp that's invisible around Ginray. And he's going to cast with his highest level spell. Yeah. So he's gonna heighten this. So, and he's gonna cast.
Fuck Ginray up.
Yeah, he's casting Lightning Storm again. So they each do a reflex save. So there's gonna be 1.
I'll go mine.
2.
One's good.
3.
20 to roll is 2.
4. Okay, the 3 invisible ones fail. The one you can see succeeds, which is hilarious.
Oh my god.
What does Ginray get to? Oh, Ginray passes with flying colors. He's fine. So Ginray takes no damage. The 3 ones are gonna take 4d12, but he heightened it, so 5d12.
Oh, that's some dies.
Jeez, 35 damage to all of those. Dead.
Dead.
Murder.
And
Murder.
all of those, by the way, were all full health too. So you see he calls down the lightning, and the lightning cascades around, and as it strikes over here and turns something to ash and embers. Over here, same thing, and over here, and then this thing jumps out of the way. And so does Ginray.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Good, your creature is a smart one." And that's all of his actions. So. Yeah. Oh, hold on. He gets to maintain that if he wants. Actually, he's not going to maintain it. There's no reason to. He could, but then it's just going to hit Ginray, and he's killed most of them.
Yeah.
Hellhound's turn. This Hellhound turns to Remus, and I think you know what he's going to do.
That's fair.
Run.
Good old cone attack.
Good old cone attack.
So yeah, that's only going to hit you. So go ahead and make me a reflex save.
Right.
Yep.
18.
Alright, 18 will fail, just barely. You'll take
Okay.
16 points of fire damage.
I can block it down to 1 if you want.
Are you close enough to do that to it?
Yeah, it's 60 feet. I just checked.
Oh, that's actually
Right.
real crazy. Holy
It is.
shit.
And I'm at 40.
Yeah, you could block that. Damn. You could block all of it but 1, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because it's 50
Right.
resistance to
Can
fire.
Yeah.
Liberating.
Yes, you could
step
liberating.
myself.
So both of you could spend your reaction and you could take 0.
Wait for the second Hellhound, but it's only
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll take the 1 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, take the 1 damage because he's still gonna attack you. It's 2 more actions,
Yeah.
so he can still because that first thing doesn't count as an attack. So then he's gonna attack you first. Ooh, that is a 16. I think that critically
That
fails.
critically fails.
So yeah, you can spend your reaction to slash back at him if you want, instead of using your liberty step.
Do.
All right, then go ahead. Remember, it's a -5.
It's
so
my
it's
second attack,
yes,
right? Yeah. That'll be a 25.
That will hit. Won't crit though. All right, and you don't have to add it up. You cut him down with a. He still has a single action to go. As he comes in, you notice it. You dodge out of the way, and he comes past you, and you just go boom, right in with the sword. The next Hellhound will go. He sees his ally dead, and he doesn't want any of that,
Slade?
so he's gonna come over here.
What?
Wow.
One action.
What a
Pansy.
They're somewhat intelligent. They're
Coward.
demons.
Coward.
wow.
And then 45 degrees. And he can pop it in a way. Yeah, he can hit all 3 of you. So that's going to be all 3 of you. Go ahead and make me reflex save. So that's going to be Shit, Tomon, and the Druid. So Shit first. Reflex. Shit gets a 22. Druid. What does Druid get for reflex? +3. Druid gets a 7. Druid is gonna fucking take damage.
You may want to.
Shit passes.
Let me think about. I'm gonna rule this or not.
Might as well. It's
Oh,
towards the end of the
15.
session. Oh, that's one of your
It-
rerolls.
Yeah, it's a daily thing, not a session.
It's only like 15 damage at most. It
I have
seems.
warding tattoo as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about rerolling it because you guys are like, you don't have that much left on the board, and Remus can just patch you up afterwards.
Yeah, so I'll just take it. I will do warding tattoo though.
Okay, so you and the Druid will both take 4d6 fire damage. Oh, jeez. He rolled 2 1s. That's 12
yeah.
fire damage.
There you go.
Got him.
Out of curiosity, what's the AC?
It is 8 and 19.
Okay.
So that's 1 action, 2 action. He's then gonna bite the Druid with his 3rd action.
How much does it say? 11 damage?
12.
Okay.
That's a 24? That will definitely hit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez, that critically hits him. Fuck. Oh, so 2d8 plus 2d6. He doesn't have pack tactics, though, so. Okay, that's going to be 15 points of damage to the Druid.
Yeah,
And
okay,
that'll
I'll
drop the
triple.
Druid. So the dog runs up, jumps, grabs at the Druid's throat, and starts ripping into it, and the Druid's just dead. Dog is
Damn.
over him, just.
That's unfortunate.
Sidar, your
Well.
turn.
Well,
We tried.
I am going to move 25 feet this way.
Alright, I can put you there.
Right about there.
Boop.
And then I'm pretty sure I'm in range. But it's a 30-foot spell, so yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm
What do you
gonna
do?
use- I'm gonna cast something called Crisis of Faith. It is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my only question is does he cast a divine spell?
Let me look, because he is a spellcaster. Divine spells.
I'm kind of assuming he does. Like there's not.
I'm looking through. I don't see.
It'd be like on the. It'd be
Yeah.
on the side. It would say like
No, I know.
divine
I'm looking.
attacks. Like, yeah. I'm telling you that.
None of his spells are divine.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that's
The
fine.
last
That's
one
cool.
is divine. Holy shit. Jeez. It's like
Okay,
none,
well.
and the last one I checked is divine. So
That's fine. That bumps the damage up by quite a bit. It would do 66 without. Now it's going to do 68 because of that.
jeez, nice.
If it succeeds. So he just needs a will saving throw.
Oh yeah, he makes a will saving throw, so
of
he gets
24.
so plus 15 to this.
Yeah, I was like, I guess he has goodwill.
Oh, he rolled a 3. He
Oh,
gets an
great.
18.
Perfect.
So that's not a critical fail, but he'll fail. Which is he
Okay,
takes full
so-
damage and he's stupefied for 1 round, but I think you're gonna kill him with the full damage, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, so that is 68.
Damn that. Dude, he had a plus 15 to that too. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Shitty rolls sometimes.
Dude, I've been rolling hot too.
33.
Yeah, that'll kill him.
Good.
So you look at him, what do you say to incite this crisis of faith?
Do you really believe here that your insight for power was such a good idea? Your blind faith leading you to your death?
A bright light starts peering through him and he goes, No, you speak truth, no! And he just like kind of cackles into death. It's fucking crazy. So that's 2 actions and you moved, so that's all
Okay,
you.
that's my turn.
Shit's like fuck it. And he throws the thing to the side, like throws it down on the ground, so he doesn't have to do an action to do that. And then what does he want to do? Oh, you know what? Fuck. This is the crazy shit that he can do.
Oh god.
Another firebomb.
Oh lord.
So he's gonna use 1 action to come up to the dog, and then he's gonna use his other action. And he gets like he's like and he runs up to the thing, and then he's going to where is it? Yeah. This one, right? Yeah. He's gonna walk over and he goes, Graham's blessing upon you! And he throws on the dog like kind of a lay on hands thing. And then he is going to do. So he makes a religion check against the will DC of a foe. So the dog has a will DC of 17. So he makes a religion check.
What the fuck?
That's plus 13.
It's a religious debate.
Is he gonna
Shit
get
will
pet?
use his single hero point. Should we roll that? Okay, that is gonna critically succeed.
Oh my god.
He
Nice.
deals 2d6 damage of his chosen alignment type, so he deals 2d6 good damage, or 66 if you have legendary proficiency in religion. He doesn't. So he does 2d6 good damage. And then, does this thing take extra? No, the Hellhounds don't, so just 9.
Really?
So he runs up. This is called a battle prayer. And he runs up and he goes, Graham's blessing upon you! And this, like, divine semi-greenish light comes out of this thing, and it looks so horrible. It smells awful. The nothing about this seems good. And then he is going to take his claws and he's going to attack the thing as his 3rd action. That's a critical success. That's 16
Oh my
plus
God.
16. And that is. Oh no, I got those wrong. Okay, it's that. Okay, yeah. So 16
What's that?
plus 4, so that's 20 points of damage. So he then comes up with his claws and just starts ripping into the dog, and the dog's like screaming like as he's just ripping out chunks of it, and he's like, "Bad dog, bad, bad, bad."
Oh my god.
This imp's gonna go. This imp's gonna attack Ginray because Ginray is just in front of him. Actually, wait.
That's right,
He'll
imp.
first heal for 6.
Go
I'll do
out
this for you guys
swinging,
to see.
baby.
Oh, 6 health. Let's go. 6 health.
Lame.
It's not manipulate, right?
Huh? Oh,
That's not
it
a good
actually might.
action,
It actually might. Let me check. No, it's concentrate, divine, healing, necromancy, not manipulate. And you can do it once per round. Oh, that's kind of funny. Actually, that's kind of funny. That's a second action. I need to get a model real quick.
My
Nice.
model.
So, he swaps and transforms into a wolf. And then, from your perspective, Tomon, because you can like see through Ginray, right? Like you just have like a thing. He like basically in wolf is like growling and howling at this thing, and he's like essentially trying to like be like creature to creature, we can take them, we can kill them, like trying to convince Ginray, as he thinks like, oh, maybe this is just some creature I can convince this fox. And then Ginray like doesn't respond, and he's like, "Arr!" And then he's gonna bite at Ginray.
Yeah.
We'll try.
That's a 12. That's gonna critically fail, isn't that?
That critically fails.
Yeah, if you want to attack him as your reaction, go ahead. If you have a reaction.
Oh,
You should. You have enough.
Yes, you have a reaction. You're good.
yeah.
You still have. The turn is about to come up anyway, so you're gonna get one
Yeah,
back.
it's about to refresh.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a critical success. That is definitely a critical success.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
are you?
but it's a racist for changing into a dog.
Honestly, dude.
Do you want to roll the damage?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, because he recovered almost full health with that heal.
So 27. Let's see.
You're
how
good.
much.
You're good. You don't gotta add anything. Okay. So he like tries to reason with Ginray. Ginray's like blank stare, like I don't fucking understand. He then goes to bite Ginray, and Ginray's like, "What the fuck?" and turns, and then goes, "How?" and just fucking bites and kills him. Oh, sorry, I skipped Remus. Remus, your turn.
We still have the puppy.
Oh, yeah, the Hellhound.
Yeah, you have the Hellhound left.
And is the
Let's
portal
tame it.
the portal still rolling?
Oh no! When you killed the big boy, the portal would have died.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot all about that. That was off my screen.
Listen,
Yeah.
the DM forgot about it because it was off his screen. So
That's
many
fair.
fucking minis. So
Yeah. All right, we're swinging at puppy dog.
you're swinging as you're watching shit just dig into this thing.
Yeah, I don't have time. That'll be a 31.
That'll critically succeed the dog. The Quasit's dead. That's dead. Croc's dead.
So it'll
Like,
be
don't need.
51 damage with the smite.
Jeez. How much health is it left? Oh my gosh, you kill it like 40 points over its health. You don't even slash into it. You bring your sword up like a spear and just jab it into the thing and just kind of end its mercy. And as shit's digging in it, like, bad, evil creature, Graham says you need to die. And he's like just digging into it, and he's like, bad, 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 like just screaming. It turns to ash, and he just keeps stabbing. You guys are out of combat. And he just keeps stabbing at the like ash pile, just like, "Ah!"
Jesus.
Well, shit, I reckon it's dead. You can quit pawing at it.
You say his name, he doesn't seem to understand, and then you're like, you can stop like pawing at it, and he kind of like, oh, I lost my cool there for a little bit.
Yeah, you sure seem to get in the moment, huh?
He like turns around and he picks up his gun, and he goes, fucking piece of shit, jamming, you know, and he like starts configuring with it to fix it.
Well, what was all that about? That seemed to be a whole mess and interaction between the demons.
So the Yokosa's druid kind of looks at all of you and goes, I'm assuming you are allies.
Oh, yeah, and Lixidar can do the symbol in flame if he wants. You know, for like the...
Many in our grove, I did not recognize you.
Well, it was more of a we helped out your friends. This is kind of a, you know... help
If
out
you
more.
were given the symbol, then you are part of the grove in my eyes, and in most of the groves. Not that you have to join, but you are accepted as one of us, by one of us. You are as good as family to us. What can I do for you? You asked about the demons, what their plans were?
Yes, what was all that? They seem to be exchanging some gems between deaths.
The big two were a were a Venademon and a Brimorak. Foul creatures from the abyss, a plane of demons and defiling, grotesque things. The imps that you saw and the hellhounds, as well as the and the Keiko demons also come from the abyss. The imps and the hellhounds are from the nine hells. They are devils. Usually the two groups are locked in a eternal conflict. They don't like each other. But for some reason they've been working together in this incursion. Ever since the tremors, they have been working together. I brought it up with our Grove Master, and he sent us out in droves to protect the Varnilla forest. You are outsiders, I can tell. You look, and you can see the look of him and the look of most of the druids that you've met. They look like they've been underground. They look like diggers. They've got soot and everything around them. Like, you guys look pristine, clean, like you guys keep yourself clean and everything. And you obviously stand out. And you can kind of tell now, to the point that, like, shit looks around and shit starts picking up dirt and grime and, like, smearing it.
Oh, again.
Well, that's obvious.
Not an insult, but yes, it's easy to tell those that come from the overworld, above. I assume your travels led you to the Underdark for some ungodly reason. No one would travel here willingly.
Just some passage for some safety at the moment, and we seem to stumble upon all of this, which is where our help comes into play.
Yes, I appreciate all help that you have given. If I can do anything to aid you in your journeys, I would appreciate giving, or I appreciate what you have done. I would give you anything I can.
Just go ahead.
He could come tracking the monster with us.
That is, you stole the words right from my mouth, Remus.
Monster.
Despite your fallen friend.
But I think he was
Romulus,
called
but I'll take it.
My
some sort of
It's
shadow
tired.
demon.
It's new. It's new.
And then he, like, notices his dead friend over there, and he's like,
Now I know.
brother,
Now I know.
damn,
Come on.
another one
It took
dead.
long enough. Oh, he died right in front of you.
No, he was focusing on the other side of the battle.
Nah, I get it. But like he turned around when he talked to us. It's not the first thing he.
Oh, because he was trying to make sure you guys weren't
No,
gonna
I
fucking
get it.
kill him.
He just having a moment. My dead brother and Timon's like, what? You didn't fucking figure that out the first time, asshole? Like,
It's very naughty character. Well, not great.
I will not.
He doesn't look too upset about it. More like, aw, damn, inconvenience, and like kind of moves on.
He's probably seen many of his brothers die.
Oh yeah, this looks like an older guy. He's a bugbear, an older bugbear. He looks like he's probably been down here a few years, like probably 20 years. He's been working in here.
But yes, your grove leader and somebody's lover was swept away with some monster deeper into the cave, probably in the other direction.
Well, yes, I can aid you in your quest to find the Grove Master. If some demon took him, I fear it is Nashah, from what we've seen. He's a horrible demon, a shadow demon that's plagued us many times over. But I will join you in your quest. Oh, what'd you say, Timon? Sorry.
Sorry, I said our attack seemed to bounce off of him. He was here earlier.
He's a tricky one. He can manipulate the shadows. It'll be a tough fight. I will definitely aid you in it. We can take this moment to rest, and then I can explain to you the rest of the caves and which way to go next. And we can end there for tonight.
I'll do a medicine check as we're resting.
Hell yeah.